Speaking to the mic, speak clearly. You sure you comfortable? You don't look comfortable.
I mean, I feel like I'm tall over here.
You are. And is.
Okay. I'll just stretch my legs.
Oh, I'm about to rub my shit.
What's up, y'all? I'm at the Nickel Play podcast with Reese Page and Jay Grant.
You live right now?
100, yeah. The 100th episode reloaded because it was going to be a hit put out on Big Lotto if I wasn't on here. So, yeah.
Granny, I'm ready when you're ready.
That's what this is.
Hold on, hold on. You started? Power and press to my people, we're about to do maintenance. Welcome back to the Nigga Play the Podcast, episode 101, 100 Reloaded. I'm one of your hosts, Amir. Got Grant in the building. How you feel tonight, beloved?
I'm sorry. I'm sober, so I'm good. I ain't gonna go and start talking, bro.
Not one of times.
I'm gonna go to the end of the night.
Oh, yo. Okay.
Nah,
Big Gucci.
I'm good, man. She nasty.
I mean, they just hit me by surprise. My first time. What is this? I mean, drinking Martez? Pause. I mean, what's that? What is this?
You gotta relax.
Martell.
Oh, Martell. They got my
Just say blue swivel, bro.
Blue swivel.
I'm good though, man.
Hold on. We ain't doing that. Phone's on silent. Tower gets to the death of me. Station name, Amazon.
Big motherfucking pistol.
You ain't gotta touch the mic. We know you like them.
Big motherfucking pistol.
Hold on, is your mic on?
No, I can't hear myself bouncing off.
What?
I need to hear myself bouncing off.
Okay, stop. Stop touching the mic, please. It's on. Another guest to the left of me. Far left of me. Station name, gangster.
The infamous Penny, the one, the only.
How you ladies doing tonight, sisters?
I'm amazing. I'm great. I'm blessed.
How are you other than tall?
Aggressive.
I don't know what kind of show it's been. I'm trying to get on my level. Let's get into the Gucci Jesus shit first. Start with the ladies. Big Pass, you go first. What you thought about the battle?
What I liked about it?
What you thought about it? Just give me a synopsis.
What I thought about it was a nigga couldn't be talking to me in kind of way in my face like that. I would have threw that microphone down, and then we would have really put on the show then.
So you don't think they had like a conversation beforehand?
I mean, I have heard that, but I don't know. But the way it ended, I did come to that. It's like maybe they did have a little conversation, but that shit was lame and lame. I really wasn't into it.
But so you saying fuck whatever conversation they had, nigga talk to you like that is you on go?
Yeah, they gotta catch paper first, and then we can shake hands and dance to the same song. After that,
Who you thought won the battle?
who me?
Yes, who you think won?
Growing up, my favorite rapper was Gucci. I feel like they said all.
Hey, Big Lotto, listen. Okay, Infamous. Give me your thoughts on the battle.
I actually did not tune into that.
Wow.
Granny.
Who are you?
I'm not into it.
You know they are?
I do.
Okay.
I'm just not into it. I didn't care about it.
Oh man, hey, corporate thugging, man.
She was listening to me, that's why.
You got what you say, right?
Jeezy, Gucci ain't have a chance.
How you got
Joe done so ill. That man would have really went deep like that. You really feel like that?
He did what he did because he knew he couldn't.
He was just bringing in some new shit.
No, he played this songs because that's the only thing that's gonna
and
make
big
people
shit,
feel like,
yeah.
oh, but that's not a hit.
But if he would have went to his hits,
You think he got 20 hits, or if you got 20 songs you like?
they hits to me.
That ain't a hit.
Yes, it is.
I heard.
That man can't do nothing.
I heard Jeezy.
Jeezy didn't play a lot of shit that he could have played.
If he would have played Tatted Pussy Up.
Yeah, he played Send It Out. I heard niggas say Send It Out trash. I almost reacted all the time.
I told you, it's
that song.
How you view it is not how the
that
world
song
views it.
hard.
No, I'm not saying it ain't, but the way you view
Like
it.
Hov killed it and Jeezy was Jeezy. And the beat was like, okay. I mean, so you got Jeezy winning, hands down.
Yes.
How you feel about them squashing any of that? You care about any of that?
On Jeezy, and I think he don't care. Like I did what I was supposed to do. I mean, you killed the nigga, but I feel like if I'm Gucci, if you send a nigga at me, he didn't send him to kill him. Because why would you send somebody that's on your label to kill him? That makes no sense.
So okay, so from my recollection, he said he put a bounty out on the chain. I thought some random niggas tried to get it, but a nigga from the label went trying to go get it.
Well, the rapper was corporate thug. It was
I never knew that. I never knew that part.
But he said okay. Do you take what niggas saying to this real? He said to this. He's like, man, when he come to y'all city, y'all take that chain. When I get to your city, I give you 10,000. He
didn't really think.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So, but they beef was 100% real. So just in the streets, niggas went over there, because if niggas trying to kill, because they beat him up first. And somebody said, shoot him, and Gucci got to his pistol and shot. So, I mean, I think they came to kill, and they had numbers. I don't see why a whooping would have started first. Because this is Gucci's story. Like, they was beating me up, and I heard somebody say, shoot him, and I got to a pistol, and I shot.
See, I didn't know none of this.
Yeah, and that's, I mean,
like the details of the story.
And that's how he. Well, this is allegedly based on what came out. Of course, everything ain't gonna be told. But I don't think, me personally, even if I kill you, if you send some niggas at me, or I feel like you send some niggas at me, it can't stop with them. Like, you gotta get touched. So if I'm living that life.
So why, as you watching the battle in the past, you can chime in too because you watched it. Did you feel like Jeezy wanted like to be cool more than Gucci did?
I did.
He 100% like kind of want to be cool with him. Outside of squashing, like he'll fuck with Gucci, like he'll hang out
I
with
don't
him.
think so.
I
Really?
think so.
I just don't. I think Gucci just animated, and I don't think Jeezy is.
Here comes.
Cause he can't like
He just chill. I don't think it matters.
Jeezy came in on some mature,
Ain't
this
that-
shit
ain't
over
that-
I'm
with
some
ain't
him.
mature Jenny May shit.
Ain't that gonna happen? That's why he came in like. Ain't that gonna happen?
Well, no,
Man,
because
it could have
no,
happened the way
because
Gucci was acting.
If he could have, if he really wanted to do something, he could have.
and that's on, but that's on both ends. But that's on both
But that's
ends.
what I'm saying. So that's what I think he like. Gucci doing what he did. I think that was just a tactic to make people feel like, oh, it's it's a fight here.
The funniest shit.
Cause my
It's like-
adrenaline was pumping. I wanted to punch.
They say when Jeezy was going into a song, he'll tell you what the song is. Gucci's my next song is called Jeezy Fuck You. She's your whole ass bitch, I kid. That was like I found humor in that, but I'm happy they squashed that shit, man. Are y'all familiar with that 600 Breezy guy?
The one that was talking noise to T.I.?
Yeah.
No.
Chicago dude.
I don't know him.
Said that dude. Somebody.
You got
It's,
to
no, but
Yeah.
it's like, come on, you doing all that, but you ain't going.
Yeah, cause you got Jeezy won. We already knew who was gonna win. As far as the street shit, they say Gucci got the streets. I don't think Jeezy care about that. It is what it is. The nigga saying Meek can't come back to North Philly. Boost is supposed to be about to lose his
They
leg.
say he had two surgeries.
It's not
They didn't have to.
So all this beef going on. Like, how do y'all feel about that?
2020 has been scary all year round. And it's like, it's getting close to the end. It don't even surprise me no more.
Yeah, I don't feel nothing about it. I be like, oh, look at that. They so fucking ignorant, but they talking about Black Lives Matter. How can you scream that? And
But
then
you-
put
okay.
accountability to yourself.
You are a rapper.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if somebody make a diss song about you, are you replying?
I'm gonna diss them back. I'm
Now,
gonna diss them back because that's gonna be more money for me.
so you not? Are you? What if it balls over to the streets? Are you about all that?
If they want to fight me, then we can fight.
What if they wanna shoot?
We're not playing with no fucking guns. No, I don't play with no fucking gun. I will run.
You might. You might have
That's the
to.
main street.
Hey.
Fuck it, I'm running.
I'm not. No.
So you're telling me straight up, we can box it out, but ain't no shoot.
Yeah, if you want to shoot, we just might as well just squash it out right now. Like, shake hands, and we fix to move on. That's the end of that, bitch. You're not about to shoot on me. I got too many kids to get shot up on.
Okay, did y'all listen to the recession too?
Yeah.
What you think about it, man?
It's cool.
Well, hold on, did y'all listen to Meg? Good news.
I knew that was coming.
I heard a little
And you
bit.
should have listened to it. I bet you did.
And I didn't.
Well, you can go. You can leave. What you thought about the album, Passion?
I didn't really listen to it. I just heard like that little diss track that she did to
Shots
Tori and Kelsey. That
Shots
little shit,
fired.
that was tight. That's the main that I like because I really wasn't fucking with that hoe no more. I really started feeling like Megan was lying about that shit. But when this bitch popped out with this little song, I was like, okay, there she go. That's the one that I fell in love with.
How you feel about it, bro?
Did you listen to it?
Yeah.
It's not for me. Our first listen, it was the beat selection for me,
You
and
like
then her flow. I didn't like the beat selection,
Okay.
and her flow is already that. I don't really like that flow. Certain shit like lyrically, like she nice, but I didn't really like the flow. The song with her sisters is super fire, though. I really like that song. I like the shots fire. Few joints I like, but in totality, like but that's
That's
because
actually a debut album?
officially, unofficially.
Oh, I need to go.
That's a debut album.
Yeah, so for me, she didn't make it for me. I get it, but like just music, like lyrically, she's always on. It's the beats. It was the beats for me, and like it was. I get it. It was kind of up tempo ish and like trying to up the spirits of people. Good news. I get what you're trying to do in the pandemic, but I didn't like the beat selection. It was a beat for me. What you think?
I thought the good news was like her foot was good. So she can tiptoe again.
You gotta relax.
I did think that how she
Hold
was
on.
stomping them 13s in that
I
video.
heard a lot of. I seen a lot of the comments on Twitter
Okay, I'm
about
good.
that.
I like this Martell kind of tastes like when I had COVID. I make sure my tongue was like I can taste this Crown Apple on.
Let me get the foot.
Hey, Sam.
What? Now we good.
Nah,
Oh, where you going?
I didn't get me some.
Man, sit down. He can pass you that, man. Where's recordings, tall ass girl?
She wanted to show.
I don't need a man. Yeah, I had to show them my body because
She
it's
wanted to
real.
show.
This a real body. I don't got no motherfucking money to pay for nobody.
Hey, Pacino, respectfully.
I got it to get my drink because I don't need a nigga to do shit for me. That's why.
Pacino, respectfully, I sit down. We can get you the drink. Hey, respectfully.
Ain't no bartenders in here. Ain't no fucking waitress.
We passed it counterclockwise.
No, the album's cool.
Yeah, the album's cool, man. I'm happy for Meg.
I probably wouldn't revisit it, but it was cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna go listen to the sister. I'm gonna give it another listen. Jesus shit was cool. I like the fact he went at Freddie Gibbs. He went at 50. Yeah, I think Gibbs actually might like record something and reply. 50 probably not. I don't really like Freddie Gibbs that much, honestly.
Who does?
No, he got things.
I mean, of course, but I'm saying, but it's not the same.
Penny,
Yes.
are you still on your managerial kick?
Yes, I am.
Are you managing your sister?
Yes.
I am not right now
Why not?
because we're in the works of that. I'm not just gonna say I'm managing her.
It's your sister. Hey, let me manage you.
It don't work like that.
But it was like, hey, look, you my manager. Then she like, hey, you got to sign a contract.
Oh,
Look,
hold
you my
on.
manager.
So
She not bad.
this is pass it to you, Grant. Go ahead, because you on the do it right type shit.
Oh, well, hey, are you making us sign a contract?
Yes, I am.
You're not wrong at all.
So what's the name of your management company?
It's Powerhouse.
Just tell the camera. What's that?
It's Powerhouse Management, Powerhouse Enterprises. You know, we scout out upcoming artists and, you know, structure them and give them artist development to, you know, help them on the way.
What made you want to get into this?
I was actually asked by an artist that I no longer work with, and, you know, he really made me get into it because I didn't care about music, as y'all know. I don't really just care too much about anything. But then when I actually started teaching myself and learning the ropes, it was like, oh, this is fun. You know, like, this is cool.
Yeah,
and
you
I
need
can
to-
see myself going very far with this because I like helping people, and this is a different, you know,
Type
this
of
is
help.
different for me. So it's like, okay, well, let me really tap into it and let me see how far like I can get myself to go and help people. You know, they.
And one thing I want you to continue to do is follow your dreams and, you know, pursuing that. But you need to make sure you Insta snap and Insta live when you at these video shoots, because that'd be like super fire. It'd be a bunch of ass. I say all that to say that. I'm saying all that to
Why
say
you know
that.
I'm working with the initial artist?
There was just a lot of BS going on with them, and they felt like they wanted to focus on themselves by themselves. So, and they, you know, some people want you to work for them and like have a turnaround like next day, and it's like you know that I'm new to this, so therefore don't expect just too much out of me so fast. It's like,
Crazy.
you know,
You know, makes sense.
so yeah.
Okay. All right. You think it'd be easy managing family?
No, because they don't listen.
I got you. That makes sense.
Well, I hope it's different for y'all. Grant,
It's going to be once I put my foot down, and you know they know that I'm serious about
Wow,
what
right
I'm doing.
here.
I got you.
Passion, why you duck the smoke today?
What smoke?
I had bars for you.
Chris Pay, I don't got no freestyle balls. I can freestyle with my keys. I can't fucking just freestyle with you like that.
I told you months ago, get you a nice little 16 or something. We was gonna go back and forth. Why didn't you do it?
Why do I gotta go back and forth with you? Why just
You-
come here
because
and rap
you-
me a little something?
You cuss
and
me
then-
out every time we on IG.
Because I want to beat your ass for real, but I won't do this in your house because that's disrespectful if I start tearing shit up in here.
You know what?
Chris,
Hold on, you'll shut down computer because of problem. Yes,
you gotta relax, bro.
open my shit up. What you got on your list, Grant? Because I'm trying to see what's going on my list.
Would y'all sell y'all blood?
What, like at the place?
Yeah.
No.
How much they be giving
I
you?
don't know nobody that's ever done this.
I thought you donate blood. You can sell blood.
Yeah, that you sell
Is
it.
that the same thing? Like, is
Well, hold on,
You can sell like a pint.
Man, that
How much is the pint?
Why would you want? I
I
wouldn't
don't
do
know.
nothing for free.
I
Give me
thought-
money.
Or maybe a quart. It might not be.
What is
It's a lie.
It might be a pint.
Y'all think you
Like,
can,
what
hold on, how many pints can you leave with at a time?
I think you're probably gonna do like one.
Can't you pass out
one
if you-
serving at a time?
Don't say so.
One
That's
serving
nuts.
at a time.
Can't you
That's
pass out
it.
if you give out
But
too
you,
much?
but it
That's
gotta
why
be.
you don't give out one pint.
But it gotta be a lot of people. Would y'all do that though?
No, I would not.
gonna give my blood. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna give my shit out.
My kidneys are mine. All my organs are mine.
Wow.
Everything that's in me is mine. That's my
That's
child.
blood monkey.
If my child needs it, then she can get it. But anybody else,
Hold on, so if your sister need a kidney, you gonna give it to her?
no, it's my kidneys.
Wow.
That's
Are
crazy.
y'all organ donors?
I am.
No.
You are for real?
Yeah, you would let your sister die?
She wouldn't die.
Girl, please.
Do you
You
believe
got from
that?
that.
They'll get like a
Hold
fake
on.
kidney or something.
Ain't no fake kid.
Brad, you would give Rob your kidney. Sure.
Depends on it. Situation.
He needed it.
That's the only situation.
If I'm sick and if that's potentially gonna kill me, no.
No, you're not. Come not. You healthy grand.
Potentially. It depends on the way. Like right now, today, when I give it to him, no, he locked up. You know.
What you let him?
Damn.
Oh, wow.
What if he needed while he locked up?
Yo, what the fuck, man? Oh, here we go.
That's it.
Let me ask y'all this question before my shit crash again. Cause I seen this shit. Have y'all? Huh?
I would.
Y'all know you will. I'm just, would y'all? Have y'all ever? Grant, have you ever been with a woman and
Yes.
she okay?
Yeah, he the only one that be with me besides you.
You
She
fake
would've been so
gay.
First of all, you
She
can
would've been
relax.
gay.
See, you getting on me quick. I'm talking about this one.
She fake gay too?
No, she real gay for real.
No. Let me ask y'all this question.
Nobody
And y'all can, if it's applicable, answer it, because I have been in situations with females. I don't know if y'all have or not. Well, they'll tell you like, I don't come. Get yours. I'm cool. Have y'all ever been with a man and y'all just fucking, and he not busting no drugs and nothing? He just talking, I don't come easy or fast.
What that mean?
Yeah.
Y'all just fucking. He don't come.
That's so rude. Oh my
No,
God.
women take a risk. That's why I asked y'all that, because y'all feel like something wrong with y'all, right?
No, I feel like something wrong with you. Like, what the fuck is your problem, bro?
He told you straight up. Brent, you been in a situation where a woman be like, I don't come out penetration. Of course she wants you to eat an but I wasn't hungry, so I didn't eat. I ate what I
If
came.
I was, you ain't here.
You right? Like, I don't get hungry when I
Stuff
see you.
yourself.
No, I'm cool.
Nah.
Gluttony is a sin. So have y'all ever been with a man and the man was like, nah, I don't come?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't, but it's like, you know, it might take a while and I'm not gonna wait.
You not
We
gonna
all
lie.
have those times, though.
Yeah, like,
No, you can continue to participate.
no, you're not gonna be burning me up on the inside. Like, once I dry up and you steady trying to, it's like, come on, we done.
Lube
I did
it.
what I had to do. And
Man, please.
baby, you better go to the restroom
Thomas to the
and
mic.
do your thing.
Well,
I'm not gonna- I'm
not
not
talking
gonna-
to me.
Move the arm. Don't move the mic.
Oh, this when I be at the. That's how I was in
Man,
the shop.
never got to worry about it. Put the mic back in the stand, man.
Come on, Chris. Damn.
Don't turn it off.
I ain't turning shit off.
No,
It's our own. You fucking with me. You doing that shit on purpose, Chris.
What, look at, see, what happened?
I'm gonna come on.
I am. Let me ask y'all this. Well, Grant, you two, when you was out in these streets,
Because you really can't ask him nothing because he's married.
no, this is pre-marriage, it's pre-relationship. Well, ladies, I'm drunk. Let me try to get some food. She now on my rock. What do you put when you go to a girl house? What do you put your condoms? Like right in your pocket? Do you try to hide them? Be like,
My pockets.
if a dude come to your house with condoms, like is that cool? Like, do you have condoms already? Like, how do you?
I would want him to come with condoms. I got
I'm
my
not
own
using
too. I have a whole little baggie where, you know, whatever you don't
I
have.
hide them in my
that's-
sock.
What?
Cause you don't know if you can get no pussy in
That's
there.
why they in your back
She
pocket.
don't fit my sock.
And I just rather them in my sock.
Why would she look in your pocket? How would she know it's in your pocket?
Cause they make noises and I ain't moving my legs
It
too
might
much.
be a
What about your wallet?
I know my wallet's stupid.
Yeah, I've had it in my wallet before. I'm gonna
That's
keep
too
my
old
wallet.
school.
They gonna ask why you.
I ain't gonna lie, ladies.
This
Hold on.
So that's the cool stuff to keep it in your fucking sock.
No, that's
bro.
just ain't nobody gonna look at
No,
me.
that's no.
No, if a nigga pull out his wallet and take don't give him no pussy.
No. This,
So you pull out your
the
sock.
sock. That's worse.
They ain't gonna see me put. Now they have some.
They ain't gonna-
outside.
They ain't gonna see you
go
pull out my pocket.
out your sock.
Like, it's
before you-
weird bending over against what's
I'm gonna be sitting down. First, I'm never bending over. I'm gonna be sitting down. She be like, "Come on, hey, sock going
Is
down."
that like? But when do you pull a condom out?
Well,
So
she,
you kind of gotta pull it out to let her know. Hey,
When she got a
this-
pin.
well, no, she got.
this on my mind.
She, we would have to be doing something. She would have to be like, "Come on, you got protection."
You don't use it as a hint. Like, look,
I have,
that's why.
but
I
that's when.
hope it.
But that's when I'm fly with her though. Like if I ain't fly with her, I'm like I don't know.
If I'm not, if it ain't a 65-70% chance, I'm not going to your house.
I had a girl come pull up with like she had just before she came like probably, I think she went to that store right there and bought a box of magnums.
First of all, just don't buy it. Don't buy anything.
Like, how you know I know
You don't know. You don't know what
Hey.
Don't buy no bag because it might slide out. It might be too big.
It didn't slide out, but
You know
don't just assume. Don't just assume, like,
Yeah,
get the Durex is not Durex. Durex is out of too low. And I ain't even just saying I'm that nigga, like, don't worry. Don't. I mean, you use what you got.
It's some kind of
No, because when I was in Dubai, like, they ain't had no man. Like, they only had Durex. The lifestyle. We made it work.
Chris, what you was doing in Dubai? Worry about? Come on, who you been with?
I was by myself.
So what you was getting Durex for?
I met someone there.
Wow, everywhere.
Not everywhere.
Every
but
time.
They used to be the go.
It ain't no trip. It wasn't no trip.
Anytime I tweet, I fuck that place, I ain't get no pussy. But if I say I had a good time, I fuck some. I'm a different man now. I don't go places just for sex.
So where have you went and didn't fuck?
L.A. I ain't get no pussy in L.A.
This sound ghetto.
I ain't get no pussy in Denver.
What she
Who
said?
was you?
I got some
They don't.
I got some head in Vegas.
From one of those street walks?
No, she want a straight walk. I met in the club.
One of the ones that be with them fans
Yeah.
on their head.
Oh, I want them. I'm trying to them little asses out with the handprint on them. Hey, what? So you I can't be corn. Respectfully, I'm talking to her. So you got a bag of condoms at your house.
Yeah. I
Okay.
have a baggie of toys with condoms.
Why you don't just know what a female condom now?
Because they big and I don't like the way they look.
You
I don't use condoms.
No,
Me and my man don't use
I
condoms.
ain't never
about
seen
that.
one.
Yeah,
nobody ever
they're
use
like
it.
they like this big and like you push it inside of you and the other side is like a opening too, like the opening of a condom is like the same way, but I don't. It's just not. I'm not
That
gonna.
seems ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do
Them ain't
it.
gotta use two fingers and push it up there.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it.
Penny, who's better in bed, men or women?
Women,
Would you be with them?
penetration wise, men.
Clearly.
You know,
What they got to try?
oral. Women don't have the right rhythm to me.
Teach them.
I mean, you can, but I would not.
I don't see where you can compare a strap to a real man because, come on, bro, you know what I'm about to say.
No, you tell the audience.
You cannot compare no motherfucking strap, no fucking fake ass dick to no motherfucking real man.
So if you got a 10-inch dildo, hard, don't go soft, versus a nigga he buys 6 or 7.
That's not the same.
Which one you taking up?
Oh man,
So you don't like the artificialness.
no.
It feel different. What if they both got condoms on?
That shit don't. It's not the same. It ain't no warmth.
Put it in the microwave.
Man, fuck the microwave. That shit is fake.
I mean, it don't feel the same, but it
Man, I was
You the same
pregnant.
feeling.
I was pregnant. When Conn was in jail, I was horny to the T. I was
That's
balling
you having
away.
sex with yourself.
That shit
with
was,
the dildo.
man, please. That
It's
shit was
different when you have somebody
agitating.
that's actually working the dildo, like
Money,
you're
it
a
ain't.
man.
It's the skin.
Mhm.
What if it's a condom on it though?
I tried a fake dick with a condom on. That shit not the same. That shit, I don't fucking know what they go through in their world that they live. But as for me,
In the board, I mean,
when I was
lesbian world.
when I was pregnant and I was up there and I needed something and I couldn't do nothing like that, hey, that shit. I'm telling you,
I actually
that
had
shit
somebody
give you
that
an
give me a
attitude.
better orgasm with a strap than a regular penis.
Really?
Like I felt like everything through each part of my body. Like, whoa, what you just did?
Talking to the mic.
What you put in this
Look at the-
dildo?
look at the camera.
What you did? What you
They
did?
probably had a real one.
A real one.
That was not. It was definitely a strap.
They probably got one of them little.
Strap top.
Shout
Some
out,
shit
shout out
was
to you.
alright.
Miss you, girl.
So you would actually be with Penny. You would actually be with a woman.
Yeah, I was for like 6 months.
Sick. That ain't.
He
That
said,
ain't.
would you prefer to be
the
with
girl?
one
Would you
or
marry one?
emotional? No, would not.
you just to fuck around with one from time to time?
Would you do a throuple?
What
What
is
the
that?
fuck is that?
3 people couple.
You
Oh,
and a girl and a nigga.
Y'all talking about
No.
that?
No, if it's me and a girl, my girlfriend,
Oh,
or
what?
me being
Oh,
her
they're talking
girlfriend,
about with the
we're
dice.
not going with no nigga at all.
Why not?
For what?
Dick.
No. We don't want it. We want each other. We don't want dick. We want each other.
But you like dick.
I do, but at some point in time, I don't want it. I just
Well, don't
want
get
the
it.
girl.
Get you.
Yeah, get
You
too
got
much
both
of
best of both worlds.
I don't want best of both worlds.
He talking about like the dots.
I don't want to be like the dots.
Who's the dot? Oh,
Not to be like
shout out to the dots.
Who is it that?
Yeah,
Shout out to the
She
dots.
No.
shout out to the dots.
Legendary.
Shout out to
Shout out
the
to him.
Graham,
No,
what's
they
up,
like
man?
it. I don't want that.
A nigga.
And plus, like most of the girls that I talk to, they like,
Boys.
yeah, they studs, so they dykes. They,
No,
boys,
that's
you know,
different.
they not going for none of
You
that.
wouldn't have no trouble anyway.
Where y'all learned
The
that?
one girl that I do like, she not doing it either because ain't nobody touching her.
Oh, you possess. See, I don't like.
See,
you don't
it's
like
you.
this.
You the nigga.
Yeah, I don't like that.
You the
Shirley,
one.
you gotta. Yeah. Come on now. Come on.
No, she
Fred.
don't even like dudes. But if they
She'll do what
try
you
to-
tell her.
I mean, a couple of my homeboys tried. It's like, no, she don't go. Sorry.
A girl telling me another girl don't go is nuts. I'm still. You can't whoop me. Anyway. Somebody sent me one of your freestyles, Big Passion, and
Stop calling me Big Passion.
What's
Breeze
your name
for
is?
real.
Big Pistol?
Big Pistol.
Big Pistol, Big 22, Big 25. And you were real open about your relationship in this freestyle.
Wow, who sent you that?
Why would you look at me?
They said check it out. No, I liked it. Like they sent it to me as a joke. Of course I laughed because you was tall. But I was like,
Let me adjust myself because
I was there, yeah, in the legs. I was like, LOL, but like she smoked it. Like it was good.
Yeah.
So I want to ask you this quick. Like, do you get any backlash from being so open in your raps or even just any of your posts
from who?
from anybody?
No, everybody like my shit.
Oh,
Is that not
it's
like?
coming. It's coming. Being open and they don't talk about that other side.
I mean,
You have,
Hey.
you have flashbacks.
No,
You
because
rap
like,
with-
no, just no being open on this podcast.
Oh, okay.
And like people, some people like I love your transparency, but they don't talk about the other side when motherfuckers like call you an alcoholic or a racist and shit like that. Like they don't get talked about. But of course, you got to be true to yourself. Like I say, the freestyle was nice.
see, one person told me that I needed to be more of me because when I first started rapping, when I first did not first started rapping because I had did like raps a long time ago when I was living in 1210. But all that freaky shit that I was rapping about when I did that, what is that, Cardi B? What's the one I did in the car?
Oh, shout out to Meg, because it wasn't a lot of,
Yeah.
it wasn't, she didn't OD on that on this album. Like the dick pussy shit, it was that, but she didn't OD on it. I like that too out there. But carry on.
What is the Blueface and Cardi B?
It don't
When
matter.
I said Suwu Pashiana. But anyway, all that sex rapping and shit, that nasty shit, I know that there was me. I can rap about that shit. That's easy for me to rap about, but like deep down inside, that's not me. I like to brag about myself. I like to brag about me. I'm not like all the bitches. Like all the bitches that y'all done came across in life, you know?
Who's y'all?
Jordan, don't act like you didn't have a hoe face, baby. You married now. We're gonna leave it there. Chris Payne's still a hoe for life.
No, I am not.
Monkey,
Penny. We're
I
gonna.
mean Penny, but not
I'm
just
so
them,
happy
but
you
like
said
in
that.
life, I'm just saying about me. I had somebody tell me, oh, when you said this, I couldn't relate to that, and I told her, oh well, I can't just be rapping about what y'all want me to rap about every time. I need some shit that I can relate to too, because bitch, I ain't sold no pussy for no McDonald's.
I heard you just
I ain't did
Some
half the
McDonald's
shit. I ain't did half the shit a bunch of y'all did. I can speak about me. I can speak about like my loyalty or the little mess up that I did or what the fuck I'm going through. Everything came before y'all. I can't get on the track and rap about nasty ass shit. Motherfuckers like hug on them like she just talking, she lying.
Well, no, you gotta hit you can hit every versatile. Like some people like that from you, you do it well.
Yeah, that's why I do it a little bit. But then when it's time for me to talk about me and brag on myself, then let me do that.
Oh, absolutely. But you can't please everybody all the time.
Mm-mm.
But just know that being open and being transparent, it does have its downside. But you just gotta be true to yourself, though. Like, it just can't worry about what people say.
Oh, I
They gonna
don't.
say you stupid, you dumb, this, that, and the third. But man, fuck
I
y'all.
mean, you lay down, brother. We can talk.
No, I'm telling you.
Yeah, you just stupid. You dumb.
It's women here.
I mean, but still though, she too tall, and you know.
You seem like you that's a problem for you.
No, it really is, bro. Cause like I say, like you know, a lot of certain people hit me up, you know, and it's therapeutic for them to hear, you know, me talk about certain things that they may be going through or they can relate to. But on the flip side of that, you get misconstrued a lot. Like people tell me some shit about some shit that I said, and I'm like, how you get that from that?
This is entertainment, people.
It really is at the end of the day.
Like,
It's a lot of truth to this shit. Like we don't be capping. Like I remember I had posted what's the nastiest thing you ever done? And this girl told me I fucked 4 niggas at once.
She gotta stop. That was real.
Like I sent Grant before I posted it on Facebook. I sent Grant the screenshot.
Like she's wrong.
What is the next thing you ever done? For me, it was eating pussy on the elevator.
Come on, Nash.
Don't all speak at
You
once.
ain't never ran no red light, bro?
Come
Huh?
on, nasty.
You ain't ran no
nasty.
red light?
I feel like
that's
I
nasty.
think that's the nastiest
Okay,
thing to do.
You know how that's nasty.
It's not the nasty.
It's not right.
It's nasty, but it ain't the. I feel like the elevator. We could have got. We could have got arrested.
That's like the scariest thing if a nigga would came on every like how we did.
I would have stopped.
What?
First of all,
Chill.
don't
Oh
even.
my god.
I ain't eating all night. I'm the only one asking questions.
I'm waiting for ladies to go. I'm trying to think.
I was thinking, honestly, I don't really.
I had sex on the trampoline and mosquitoes was biting my ass. That's about the nasty thing.
I ain't never told a trip.
What? Hold on. What position can you do on the trampoline?
Oh, the same one you can do in the bed.
No, I know, but like it ain't about like.
Yeah, the bounce.
How you get
I'm trying to
traction?
bounce in the middle. I just think my shit gonna hurt.
Yeah, like how
I'm scared
you?
a little bit.
It's a trampoline like you're on the waterbed or something, Chris. Damn.
That's trash.
What you said?
I mean, I do it.
You said the nastiest thing. Shit, my nasty is
I've
trashy.
had park adventures. That's what.
I feel everybody done fucking park.
It's
I
okay.
have never had sex in the park.
So the location makes it nasty.
Well, no, she just said. I just said something about the park. I just said it.
No, but I'm asking. You said nasty. So.
Oh well, no, John. No, it doesn't.
No.
Cause ain't nobody out there. I mean, I was next to a church. I just, I don't know. Don't forget.
It was somebody.
Well, get nothing done.
It's like a bone right there.
You met in the church?
No, not
Like a
no.
bone.
You
Next
fucking
to
in
a
church.
Oh yeah, I fucked
Well,
with church.
kind of Jason.
You kind of want to heal.
No.
You don't do no shit like that.
But no,
Go to
it
church.
is a thing though, bro. And like, I don't think people understand that. If I were like to have a woman, like my content would 100% change. I just be telling y'all shit that be going on in like my single life, and you know my own
That's why I'm
person.
gonna find you a woman, bro. I'm about to cry.
I'm cool. See what I'm saying?
I'm about to shed a
She'll
tear.
talk to us. Oh, we giving away $5 million on December 25th.
at 12 noon.
Christmas morning, we pulling up with the check, Jersey. What you about to say, Penny?
What do you have to do to get $5 million?
I'm trying to say that's the
Subscribe to our YouTube.
Oh, that's gonna be a great clip. What's the time for time, Grant?
31.
31. Subscribe to the YouTube. This nigga play the YouTube.
It's always a catch.
We pick somebody at random.
Random.
I don't never win stuff.
So
like, I ain't
it's
never
$5
won
million
this
or
God
$5
adventure.
million.
She's my I do.
I do.
No, it ain't $5 million. Like,
5 million.
Oh, you subscribe to the? You got a YouTube?
yes.
So-
No, I'm not though. But
Oh wow.
You need to get back active on your what's the name? Cause I say on YouTube, I'm subscribed to your channel.
I'm gonna delete all my videos and start over though, because I don't like what I was doing. Because
But you gonna leave your subscribers there?
yeah.
Wow.
So
That's
the
the
all come by
hard
now.
I got 106 subscribers. I be bragging to
It's
my
like,
kids.
it's like I was the angle I was going ain't
What,
like.
hold on. What you be telling me?
Your kids promote you. Your music.
Kaya and Nana love it.
You let them hear you?
Yeah, what? I curse and talk. You need to hear.
No, I'm talking about like the nasty. You let them hear that?
Hey,
How old is Kyle now?
Kaya, you don't even like her, so why is you asking about her? Like,
Yeah.
I see you would have said Nana first, but you don't even like Kaya.
Damn, I have nothing against your
Kaya
kids.
is 11.
She should not be in that.
Well, she hear it. She think it's tight, especially when I was jamming my shit last night and I wasn't even in the club. Shout out to Big Jerry, the motherfucking biggest. Y'all, stop by the living room every Friday, Saturday. What else?
Yeah, shout out to Team Living, man. That living room she be
No,
big,
shout out to
man.
Big Jerry at the Houston living room.
Y'all make sure y'all go to the living room, man. I'm definitely gonna check
Shout
that
out
joint out.
to the person that didn't come
Who?
to perform.
Oh, you supposed to perform at the living room?
Oh, I had a conversation with Jerry. Jerry know what's going on. He knew what was going on. I really feel like you, Sean, and Jerry was tag teaming me because y'all came like back to back to back.
No, I just knew. I just think I was on a flight, and I'm like, well, she need to be in front of him and open up for him. So therefore, I told him. He was like, I already talked to her. You need to tell her. I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna tell her. And I got a your DM and say what I said. And then you came with a million excuses.
Yeah, no, that wasn't the meeting. Seriously, okay. Is it bad for me to not want to go on stage like this?
Put a hat on. Go get the bag, get the exposure.
Man, I need to.
First of all, you should stop wearing lace fronts. That's first.
It's
and
a
foremost.
frontal.
It's a lace front.
It's a frontal.
It's not a lace front?
It's a frontal.
Lace fronts are trash.
Say front. No, it's not.
Get you some sew-ins, ladies.
No. Mind you, she
I
just
have
did 2
to.
performances with a hat on. So that was an excuse. That's what
And you was tall on that stripper stage. too.
But
Shout out to
yeah.
the stripper.
Penny.
Chill. Penny.
Okay. Yes.
Penny.
Think not waste was in that coat.
When I had that
one
pink
time.
eye, it's nothing in
Yeah, post it up again. Drink it up.
Jordan, could you please pass me the bottle? I don't want to get up and get in trouble again.
Conn, respectfully.
But P&E, when I had on that pink out one, baby, it was no hat on my head. I had baby Kate clamps that she bought me for my birthday on my head.
Okay, you right.
Shout out to baby Kirsten
You right.
for them clamps.
Wait, you done having kids?
Yes, my two
She
were
said 5 for the ward.
clip and burn. My man said he wanted 5 kids for that ward, and that's what he got.
That's some real
Big
shit.
E.
That's fire.
Are you done? Penny,
As far as now,
You
I
need
know I do. I'm gonna get a boy.
you going to get one?
Yeah, I'm gonna have one. Sooner or later.
But you need to hear me do that because this
I
is
have
going
like,
around here.
I have like an extra year.
What?
Too many kids around.
Exactly.
You
Like
got
your
Terrain,
baby.
you have Booby,
Big.
you
I'm not about
have.
to. Booby not gonna let nobody get her baby.
I mean, well,
Terrain.
Hold on,
we
who
ain't
carry
sure.
these kids on Texas?
You trying to get in there?
who's
Man,
kids?
hey, if my shit don't go right this year, Chris, Bree,
Hey,
I need
Little
you.
something.
Yeah, hey, fair time, get out
I need you.
next month.
Nah, like,
Fair
no
time
bullshit.
taxes.
I
Go
really
20K?
think about that. I say, bro, if my shit, if Sin tell me something else, like I got to find me somebody who wasn't doing this shit.
Yeah.
Check me out now.
Shit was going on. I gotta find me
Best thing you
somebody.
heard all year.
Hey, you got to put that on silent. And anybody else, hey, I'll let you. Boy, you hear me? I need at least 3 of them Jones. You hear me?
But you don't like to be paying what people want. Cause
No,
that's why you couldn't
what
get nothing like
you want?
You couldn't get nothing. I gotta see.
I will.
The last time I was finna let him. I gave him a number. He said some smart shit to me. I
She
said,
lying.
on
She
everything.
lying.
He said some smart ass shit to me.
Like, nah, I'll keep mine.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah. You out of
You
there.
gonna do right?
Penny, are you single?
I am.
Passion, Pistol, are you single?
You know I'm not single. I'm happily married for 16 years.
You know you be lying.
Shout out to you, babe.
You be lying on the ground. I have.
I be lying on the ground because I be pissed the fuck out when niggas make you mad. You do shit like that. But I love you.
How did they get at you, Penny? How did niggas shoot at you?
Typically through their homeboys.
How do you want them to shoot at you, rather?
I don't.
Cash
Okay.
out.
Why? You want the girls too?
I'll take the girls.
I came across
I'm
this.
not into
I came
this.
across this list. Top titties in Fifth Ward.
Ooh, big tatas.
You were on there. How does that make
What
you
is
feel?
this? What is this? Where is this list?
You got top
It's
titties.
around.
I know you get
It's in
top
the streets.
It's around.
You need to
I
record.
always do
How do
top tatas.
you feel about that?
That's an honor, you know.
We have a committee for that, and we not on
The
it.
big
Yeah,
ass
hey, let us on the titty committee.
It's a committee.
I will say her name. She got a boyfriend, but it's number one right now. You know? Hope you had a marvelous day.
I think I know.
Hey, chill. We'll talk later.
Mama, tell me.
It changes a lot.
I mean, Penny, tell me.
Brandon, I want you to your list. I got like one more thing I want to get into. Let me know if I can get into it or not.
Let me check see what I got. I really don't have much. Y'all watch Kevin Hart shit?
No, how can't y'all have much when y'all got a superstar coming in here? Y'all supposed to have.
I'm not on my list. We're gonna
It's
get into it.
100 reloaded. Like,
Y'all ain't clipped up. We're trying to get y'all drunk.
what y'all asked?
Oh,
What y'all asked in the 100?
Respectfully, Conn.
What y'all asked in the first 100 episode?
This might be the latest episode. ever.
We're not worried about that.
Listen, no, right now.
Episode.
Listen, did y'all watch it? We was,
Because it's just gonna be one of them.
Oh, put your what's name?
it depends. I listen, it's Martelli. It's Martelli kicking in. Now you hear me? I want to take my shirt off on this one.
So y'all ain't watching Kevin
Shout
Hart?
out to Martin.
New shit?
I did. What is this?
Put the what's the name in there? Okay.
Dumbass call me.
Bourbon.
Come on, chill. All right, why don't you? Come on, man.
Who could blame me tonight?
I don't know who that is. I just,
But don't be,
Me,
don't
who could
say.
blame me tonight?
hey man.
You gonna plug? Come on.
I'm snitching. I've been snitching 2 episodes. I gotta stop drinking.
Yeah, put that cup down.
You've been tripping.
I've been. You know what? Let me.
Apologize.
I no, cause my next.
Put it in there.
Put what? Yo. You talking about this one? We'll do that after the show, man.
Whoa,
Respectful.
that ain't
We're not gonna do nothing after the show. No, listen. I know my next topic is like serious, but I feel like y'all wanna get on some bullshit. So what we talking about? What we doing?
Ask her what you got to ask.
Nah, cause it's too serious.
What you trying to say?
Brother Nair?
I got it.
You've been great. You can't go ahead, though. You've been talking about that for a couple of days.
No, Penny, talk.
That hoe can't clean.
Penny, talk about bartender life.
I'm not a bartender, so I can talk.
Oh, what you do at the liquor
That was
store?
disrespectfully.
I'm a host.
Oh, somebody told me you bartender. I apologize.
I do not. No, I
Ain't nothing wrong with bartending anyway.
It's not.
I don't apologize.
It's nothing wrong with bartending, but I'm not a bartender.
Oh,
It's like you used to say, "Hi, bottle girl." I'm not a bottle girl.
okay.
I'm a host. I walk around and I ask everyone, are they And I
Take shots with the people and shit,
yes,
shit like that.
I'm like, I'm like at a party. Like, let's get drunk. Shout out to Pooh and Nene for the 100 shots at the living room last night.
Yeah, Nene, you did your thing, baby.
Damn, did y'all know 1942 shots to 30 shots a pop?
$30.
30 shots a pop?
The bottle is $1,900.
Listen, I'm cool.
I would never.
It
Yeah.
costs 1942.
Okay, next, this is a good topic. This is a good topic. Shout out to This Tequila. I fuck with them. They had a dope ass episode last episode. They talked about women having a hoe bag and what you got in your hoe bag. That was a dope conversation. And it got me to they were talking about going to dudes' houses and what dudes have in their restroom and like the cleanliness of it. Have y'all give me y'all worst experience when y'all went to a dude's house? As far as cleanliness, safety, all that.
I've never been to a dude's house because they don't.
A dude always been
Yo,
That's funny.
this is
Okay,
a
I
second
went to a
with
dude's house. I came to a dude's house today, and I went to a dude's bathroom, and the dude's bathroom was quite nice. Shout out to Rich Baden.
Okay.
No,
You gotta
that's
clean
no.
the
Listen,
bathroom,
I ain't gonna
bitch.
lie. I swear to God. So when I was listening to that podcast, and one thing that they would say they wish that men would have in their restroom was makeup wipes and like I guess regular wipes, like some little shit that women need.
But that would be nuts to have just have that, though.
Exactly.
Oh no, I wasn't gonna do that.
'Cause
Well, maybe it's like some regular wipes,
some regular, some.
but the makeup
wipes.
wipes, because some women will overreact to that, and they said that too.
Because when Diego had his little house, and I came over there to use the restroom, and Diego was like, Amy, I'm gonna get some little wipes because I know, y'all women like to use wipes.
Yeah.
So he considered, and then I went there and he
If I got a lot
wipes.
of women in my family that come through, then that's different.
Well, if me being a bachelor,
Yeah, you.
if a woman want to raise hell because I got some wipes and makeup, come on, you're not my girl. Like,
But knowing that you have girls coming over, then I mean that would be
It makes sense now. You
thoughtful.
right, but my thing
The
is,
issue is not okay for us as far as women because it's gonna get stuck or it's gonna rub off. Like,
Hold on.
You can buy scented tissue.
That's it.
I fuck around about that lavender.
No, that's my daddy.
That shit, dog, that
I'm
shit
just saying,
trash.
older people be doing.
Stop making lavender toilet paper.
Stop making
That
sense
shit-
toilet paper. Period.
My mama
Hey,
used to
that
do
shit ain't no good.
It's not, and it will throw your pH off.
I have to, I cannot let this.
Get you a pussy
Penny,
pie.
you have never went to a man's house because a man didn't have a house. Like, I don't. Do you act like?
He uses the biggest cell phone.
No, I swear to God, no, Grant, I don't believe it, Grant.
You know.
Where do niggas
How
live?
many niggas you know got their own
With they
spot?
mama.
Right now?
Mamas.
How many niggas you know right now got their own spot?
Just you.
No, because niggas I know got they got girls.
Before that, how many of your partners' house you went to and it's just them that live there?
Like two,
Out of how many partners? Like for real?
like three. I don't know no more.
This, but I'm saying in the history of partnerships,
We was young, no adult life.
niggas
Out of the
don't-
5, 3, 2.
I ain't never lived by myself.
That's what I'm saying. You live with like your companion.
Yeah,
Okay,
I ain't by
as
myself.
in adult life, when you start having sex and then you want bitches to come by, how many?
Out of the 5, 3, 2. I mean, I know out of the 3, 2.
Out of your 5 partners,
I ain't.
oh, you only got 3?
It's just two people that have their own.
I just don't understand how. Okay.
Yeah, that's how men are. They just.
Niggas don't have to.
I ain't gonna say all y'all.
So it's a
but
difference.
they don't got to. They can go. They can go in.
Okay.
They don't
That-
feel
we
like
not-
they need to.
we-
Yeah.
Okay. So when I listen to the podcast, I had been want to like do a deep clean. Cause me being by myself, long as I don't got roaches, that's my ball. If I ain't got roaches, I'm cool. Yeah, I mean, like, why do apartments? Why is dust such a thing? What dust come from? I cannot keep dust out this motherfucker. Like, bro, every
It's still a thing.
fam,
Yeah.
I-
Well, it's in the fan.
I sweep the shit out this rug, walk into that, it's something else on the rug. Like, where the fuck this shit come from? But I came home after I listened to the podcast. I came home, went to the store, bought some cleaning products. I got in my duffel, and the motherfucker still ain't clean as I want to be. Like,
Wow, you act just like my skin.
well, no, I ain't gonna do too much more.
Little OCD.
I ain't gonna do too much
Yeah,
more.
that's OCD for shit show.
But no, I will say this: when I used to have women over, they would like my setup. Not necessarily judging the cleaners, like, cause that motherfucker ain't got no magnifying glass going around, but
The fact that shit ain't everywhere.
like I had to like the doors. I'm not. Why I'm cleaning my door? But
Outside?
That one too, but like,
because
No, you
it
gotta
start
clean that
turning.
one right
no, I do here and now.
Because you see how on the outside the rim it turns color. You can
Oh,
see
it's
the fingerprint.
It's colorful now.
Yeah.
I didn't get to that one. Bathroom though, restroom though, it's still a little dust.
Yeah.
But like, for me, I try to when I buy toothbrushes, I buy a pack. I don't just buy one. So if I got a girl stuff, you want to get down with a toothbrush, do you
Clean
think?
your mouth.
just make
Yeah,
sure
I
you take
mean-
all the ones that's the color of your toothbrush.
I have mine in there, she might leave hers or she take it or whatever. So it's little stuff that you can do, but like one girl left her bonnet.
On purpose. That hoe know she was doing.
Now, would I
She
be
know
wrong
she was doing.
if I let another girl wear that bonnet
No, wait. Hey, that's
if
my
she
money.
came over?
I used to have dreads. That's why the bunny here.
That's hilarious.
That's why the bunny here. If you want to put the bunny on, take a shower, you can. That's my shit.
So what you react to or don't react to or overreact to, does that matter on how much you like the guy or what? Or would you appreciate some of these things? Because I did have a girl tell me one time, because I had 2 toothbrushes and both of them, no, one of them was my niece's. And she was like, I'm trying, you got 2 toothbrushes. I'm like, yeah, first of all.
Why are you asking me?
And dude, I was like, that was my niece spent the night over it sometime. Like, we used to, I'm folk on them all. Shout out to her. We'll work out our beef soon.
She hates you.
Exactly.
No,
I know she
we all hate each other.
Makes sense.
Like I be having that's a whole
He gonna go every time.
that's a whole other conversation.
Yeah.
But no, like I really like had to clean this motherfucker up. Like you can see, like I fucked my table up. I wanted to get a new one, but I bought me some placemats or whatever. I'm trying to, it's certain shit I be trying to add to the ambiance. I'm on my candle shit. Shout out to Zodiac Sense. So
Shout out to Gabby Good.
Do you have Aquarius?
I think I had it. I don't have it no
He
more.
used them all.
But no, they was asking, do dudes have whole bags? Niggas condoms in pocket. My side, you got a little something in the trunk.
It's not a whole bag, but I have a bag in the car.
I just keep stuff in the
Jordan,
car.
you don't got no motherfucking bag in the car.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Shout out to Big Tuda. Big Tuda come to the job sometime and we hoop, so I have to have clothes just in case.
Okay, you just say it like that then.
I said it's not a whole bag, but I do have a bag.
Okay,
But you
I
never
didn't
know.
hear you say that part.
And sometimes we go out and I have to have certain shit that I wouldn't wear.
Most
When he
men-
like to go, I can't wear Jordan.
Most men don't have whole bags because
So
they
y'all-
just be wearing the same clothes.
Y'all
Oh, I can take them drawers off. Please.
Y'all
Turn
bro-
drawers inside out is nasty.
Okay, so have you ever been to?
You've been in your bag before.
No, I have never.
Oh,
done
you
that.
said it like
Oh, yeah.
No, I.
Which one is on that talk show? Tia Mowry, one of them, she said she even flipped her panties inside out before.
Wow.
She out of line. I don't know.
No, she
Like,
original.
girl, don't ever say that on national television because even if you do, keep it to yourself.
So if you spend the night at a dude's house,
Why
I'm
would
just
you
not
say
wearing
that?
none.
you gonna go home without the panties on. You gonna put same on?
Hey, I probably didn't come with none on because I don't wear panties.
Wait a minute.
You heard it either.
You know.
Wait a minute. Bring that bag. Throw that bag on the Thursday.
Okay.
She
Now, Big Pill, you better than that. You got better balls than that.
No, be quiet. So she said she on this podcast.
No, you know Tia about
On
it.
the what is it? The
Oh, Maury.
yeah.
She said she flipped her drawers inside out.
in her panties inside.
She said on national TV.
For
on
what?
national television. I forgot what she said she was doing, but
Y'all know she ain't married to none of this.
She literally said she flipped her underwear inside out and put them back and rewore them.
It ain't
It was a
no
whole
good
conversation.
thing.
Jenny was talking about it, but she's like, I've never worn my panties
That's nasty.
more than
They
once.
eat that
Let's just take
filthy.
them.
Or they were like, do you repeat your
Just put them in the
I'm serious
trash.
motherfucker.
If that's the case, bitch, you don't need them drawers no more.
Well, Young Thug said no matter what he do, every time he wipe his dick, it's some black on the top.
That's some, he on some more.
Y'all don't remember he said that?
Yes, I do. I remember that. That's nasty.
You don't care what he do. Every time
He
you wipe
must
his dick,
got
it's some black on
turtleneck
top.
and
And had a dick in the home out that night. That day.
In that moment.
What's black
It
coming
gonna
out
keep,
y'all?
it gonna keep one.
dirt.
No,
He's
what?
talking about dirt.
No, what's black coming off
He
y'all?
talking about dirt.
He talking about dirt on his dick.
It is brown. But that ain't-
Y'all boys, y'all can relate.
I don't use white.
I'm just gonna
That's
be
when
honest.
you fucked up
I'm
with.
gonna be honest. I'm never gonna read no white tie.
Cause I
Never in my
listen,
life.
you can, and I used to like clean my neck. You hit it with
It
it,
don't matter.
it's gonna be some on the
We're not
top. A
talking
white
about
top?
that.
Because her beige after.
What was that black shit coming off his dick?
You gotta ask him. DM and ask him.
No, y'all
Boy,
boys, y'all
respectfully.
relate.
It's dirt.
So y'all need to break it down. What's the black?
It's dirt.
I've never had nothing black.
It is
Like
dirt.
I can see you sound like a little, you know you sweat, you like a little brown.
That's what he
But
said.
bitch, why you gonna say black shit coming out?
I think that's what he means.
Because that's
How-
how he explained.
No, he should have said brown.
How do y'all tell a dude if you're not feeling the size of his penis? when they pull it out or you first see it or you first touch it? Like how you? What if you just whip it out? How do you?
You just be quiet, keep it to yourself.
And still just take
Yeah,
it.
you just
text
gotta like
your
stray
sister.
away from.
You
So
You
you.
just text your sister and tell her sister like, hey man, say.
Hey man, say what? Hold on.
That's fucked up.
That had to be like a
He
five,
got a little.
like my little penguin.
Hold on.
I make it.
Hold on. You got a 5. You got small. You say 5 inches?
No, that was 7. I didn't know it was 7 now. I just had picked it up
This
because I was
segment
in
is
the
so
mood.
small. Ooh.
That hoe be
Y'all
jiggling
Y'all go.
Hey, you ain't wrong.
Hold on. But no, I'm not. I fake no Penny. Penny want 12.
No
Penny want that
bullshit.
ego.
No
Okay, so
bullshit.
y'all need to relax.
No. She want like.
She wants some shit that niggas.
Homegirl be on some more shit.
Niggas' daddies had to be real tight with God to get that.
Yeah.
Like,
I have a 10-inch dildo, so therefore.
It ain't enough for you.
Why don't you do
It
porn?
go far enough.
Why don't you do porn?
Why would I do porn?
Look,
That's
you
what
be
it
sexy
is.
if you doing porn. They got them big ass tatas.
I don't want to do porn.
Oh no. No. So if you're not feeling the size, well, have you ever saw one that was too big? You like, I'm cool.
I've had one that was too big, but I still.
She wasn't cool. She was like, I'm not ready.
Greg, you ever been in a situation where smell or just you okay?
Yes.
That was your
How did you?
Well, I didn't know it. I was in high school.
Well, it was stink.
What,
You know
like
it
a
was stink.
No, when I first I was on top, I didn't. Then when she
Throw it down.
she turned over to get from the bike, I smelled it.
It was stink.
What did it smell like?
It was
Break it down.
it was bad, man. I don't
Cause that's
I
how
don't
them
know.
hoes be
Okay, so what
hearing
happened
them
was,
pictures
no, so what
and
happened was,
videos.
I went over there. Shout out to my boy. I got the keys from him. Shout out to Wade. I can say his name. Shout out to Wade. I got the keys from Wade. I went to his house. I was on top. I didn't smell nothing. I flipped over. I smelled it. So I immediately just got up and went to the restroom. And I was trying, like, it was bad. Like, I smelled like it.
What's bad? Like fish,
Like
coochie,
yeah, it was
like
it was-
smell
it was-
like dumpster
It
juice.
was like
smell
it was like Lotus without the seasoning and shit.
Yo.
But
That's nasty.
so I was
That's
trying to get it off. I guess I was in there too long. She was like, I'm about to go back. I'm like, all right. But this was like during the day.
Are y'all doing a quickie?
Yeah, it was like lunchtime. So I walked. He stayed right
And
across
she
the
stinks
street.
out.
That's
It's about
bad.
Lunch.
Really, kids used to be bad with that going to Coke apartments to
It
do
went
that kind of shit.
I'm about to say-
One apartment was right, the side house right there by
I'm
the
about to say-
band.
Nice house.
You leaving?
Yeah,
from
right there.
school?
And so later on that day, he texted me, was like, hey, where you was at? I was like, shit, I guess that's your room. He told me, you left that tuna in there.
Yo. Ladies, let me ask y'all this.
What the fuck?
First of all, let me ask all
It
y'all
was
this.
bad.
And we're gonna start this way, and y'all let me give me a number. Big pistol, scale of 1 to 10. How drunk are you right now?
I'm probably like a fucking 8.
No.
Oh God.
Shit.
Depending. Number.
4, 3, 3, 4.
Grant.
Regular, 2. We know where you at.
That's a regular.
Nueve.
Anyway, let me go back to Jordan.
Hold on. Oh my bad. I got
Because
it.
as women,
And let me
maybe
ask
she
y'all
just was
something.
young and freaky. You was a freaky little girl.
She could have been, but not.
But
not
even
really.
if so, you was in high school.
She had a dude too.
I don't
Shout
know.
out to him.
That mean that pussy was stank with her dude.
No, I know. I'm saying, but he was in love. That's why I still look at him like
He was in
wrong.
love with that funk.
That's
That's what it was. My sister always say this about my cousin.
So we know him too. Shout out to him.
That niggas fall in love with that stanky smell.
Andy, do me a favor. Y'all keep talking.
Chill out. But anyway, as a woman, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You smell yourself before any motherfucking body else do. And for you to come on,
No, I don't know.
for you to sit up there,
I know. I don't want that.
for you to sit up there and fuck a nigga and you know you stink, you know you fucking stink 100%, you know you motherfucking stink. That's out of line. Like, but
Maybe she wasn't prepared. Cause the
and
way
it ain't
it
no
happened
prepared.
was,
Let me tell you one thing about me. I've been with this boy for
They
over
like
a
that.
decade. And right hand to the man. I know if I can smell myself if I stink, it's a little funny smell. But every time that I have, and I got 5 kids.
you know,
I hit that tub. I want to hit that tub before
maybe
I
she
have
knew.
sex. I don't
Maybe
give
she
a
knew that's
fuck.
why she left. Cause maybe she smelled it was like.
But maybe she
hey.
should never try to open up her legs to get nobody none of that
She probably should
smell.
have said no, but it was like some.
No, but
Can I
should've known.
Hey, you got to respect. You got got enough as a woman. What the fuck you scared? Hey, let me use the restroom. That's your line right there.
Because
You
the
gonna
tuna
be on my
is
Wi-Fi.
coming from within. It's not coming from the
Stop saying
surface.
that tuna.
If it's
No, that's what he said. Shout out to Wade. I gotta
No,
get
it's-
Wade. I gotta get Wade to confirm.
By the way, that's my favorite DJ.
He DJ too?
Yeah, Wade DJ. Yeah, he could.
Oh, okay. Ladies, let me ask y'all this question.
Wait.
Y'all ladies, right? Y'all ladies, right?
I'm a boy.
You're a boy, though.
Maybe. I don't know.
Okay, Tyler Penny. So I was fucking this one girl, right? And I really liked fucking her because, like, she really liked fucking me. No, I used to be killing her. So anyway.
Come on, bro.
But no, like, she used to, like, I could never fuck her without my boxers on. Because,
That's so motherfucking dirty. You just the dirtiest shit.
listen.
Now, especially with them hands that you get from Peter's.
Listen, I don't get my recipes, but they wear hands. But no, like, I couldn't because, okay, what's the difference between having a yeast infection and creaming? Because it would be like clumps of white shit
Okay.
on the condom and on my drawers.
If it's ball, if it's in your
Yeasty,
balls, that's
yeasty.
yeast. If it's just like a little coat, that's
But every time, and she was a clean girl, she wasn't dirty.
So
Like-
like green, bro.
Or maybe she was overly creamy.
She-
Like,
she loves you,
That's
bro.
overly used.
That was disgusting. I hated it.
but well, I mean, well,
Like
you
snot.
can actually be clean with yeast, like a, you know.
But every time?
Maybe she
That was
creamy.
yeast. You was giving her yeast infection every
You
time.
could have been giving her yeast.
Was she like allergic to latex?
No, that's a thing.
Yeah, that's the thing.
That's
No,
a
that
thing
is the
for
thing.
sure.
No, because I have had girls like go get the little
Lambskin.
lambskin
The
shit.
lambs- yeah.
But they don't
Yeah.
protect you from everything either, though.
Well, I think
They got better than
when I had
But
three.
it's
I
better
read
for
it.
it's better for that
Mm-hmm.
because I know me personally I done got yeast up from a
Every woman had a yeast infection at least once.
And a
but from
UTI.
the condom
Yeah, 100% UTI.
that shit can do it. That'll do it.
That probably what it was because this was every time. It was I thought
But at some point,
I was throwing my drawers away.
why you not
You
stopping?
weren't her own. You
Cause
probably
he liked it.
You
because he was
think
tied up.
Nah, her mom though. No, these were
it's just
top.
the way she appreciated you.
These were top two titties.
Oh, that's good.
No, these some titties.
Oh my God.
These some titties.
These
about
breasts.
titties. Yeah,
They told him to
and she knew it too.
Okay, give you duffel.
So you can't. So what's creaming? Creaming is not clunky.
No.
It ain't in the balls.
It's
It might
It's
be-
not in the balls.
It's not gonna be smooth.
It's gonna look like you trying to make some bread.
I never.
she's-
I never asked her. I just when I nut, get up and just take the whole drawers and comes.
You ever had like a woman with a little small odor and you kept with her?
Absolutely.
Okay.
It wasn't like a
Little small odor.
fishy odor. It was like maybe like a little.
Coochie.
vagina.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
pussy. It was pussy. It smelled like pussy.
All right, if it's a little coochie smell, then that's fine.
Don't stop saying coochie.
Yeah, that's-
We grown.
that's
I mean,
nasty.
that's
Pussy.
a little cooter cat smell.
Vagina.
Yeah, that's
good.
worse. Don't say cool cat.
I like to say vagina.
If it's like fish,
Oh, no,
hey,
I ain't doing fish.
that's pussy pops. Shout out to Cat Stats. Get you some pussy pops.
What is that?
Pussy pops is for bitch smell like some fish.
But I thought the vagina cleans itself like they say you're not supposed to dish. And I'm like, women these days don't dish like
Let me
this.
tell you one thing. The pussy pop is for like yeast infections and for BV. A woman can get BV from almost anything. You can sit on. I can go in your bathroom and sit on your toilet seat, and I can get it because
We really be
Sweat.
eating. We really be eating that
the
shit.
area is sensitive.
We really be eating that
And
shit.
do. And do.
And it is delicious.
Stay on top of it as much as I can.
It is lit. No, the complexity of the vagina, the beautifulness of it.
That's why you
the
gotta lock you one
mystique.
in and keep you one vagina.
That's all I'm trying to do.
Yeah, but when you gonna do that shit?
Hey,
'Cause
man,
you
we're
piss
going-
me off.
Black women don't go
Me
through this
now.
as much though.
Or
Black
I
women
pick
have
again.
Why you saying that though? Tell them, don't
Oh,
tell me. Look at the family, nigga.
We talk. It's a conversation.
I know we talking to the bar. We going to the bar, fuck boy.
Oh my God, Jeezy and Gucci, what the fuck?
Oh, geez.
I ain't gonna just say white women like I like. Come on, man. We got white listeners.
We do?
Yes.
Where they come from?
You. That's your demo. What you ladies want to get into tonight? You want to come 100 Reloaded. Penny, what's goody? You got your leopard on.
This y'all what 20th episode?
What's up with the waist beads?
No, I mean, Brice don't really invite me.
I'm just put them on because.
Oh, you don't make them. You don't.
No, I support the person that made it. Black
Okay, well,
business.
get up and show the camera
Good
again.
luck.
Put that
Get
shit
up,
on.
get up
Put that shit
and
on.
twirl. You know, let them know.
Can you get my live? Can you hold my phone up, please? Thank you.
Oh my god, I'm the camera girl.
Shout out to Hip Hugger on Instagram.
Back up. You get me right here because they gotta.
Shout out to Hip Hugger on Instagram. You know, she
Yeah.
makes these, and she has a cleaning business. You know, if you have any homes, studio, apartments, anything
Wow,
like
No,
why
that.
am I
really
holding the
don't.
camera like that?
Yeah,
You know,
Like that. That's that liquor.
She will do any color you like. You know, if you want
For free.
solid.
Big waist beads, big
She
waist
has
band, big penny.
She has a sale right now, 10 for $25.
Black Friday sale.
$25. Tap in.
Monkey, it's a lot. I mean, Penny, it's a lot of people waving to you on here. Guess I just wave back. All right. Wow, you gotta start over. Your time ran out.
Okay, you say it? Okay, let me say it.
Oh, you got the same time on live?
You have an hour.
You been going live this whole time?
Yes.
And I saved the video so that I can put it on my promotion page because,
Big Pistol, you been going live?
you know.
Porn, respect. I'm talking about IG, respectfully.
Stop doing that shit for we
Hey
still
man,
fighting this
respectfully.
He trying not to fight.
Respect.
Shit, he ain't trying to fight me.
Respectfully.
He
I'm
heard
the
about you.
problem. I'm the problem.
He heard about
I'm
Ace
the
of Waco. See Bug don't turn
Respectfully.
like that. But last time I tried to go live, nobody was getting on my shit.
We
It's so weird.
I'm not gonna wait. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Wait, hang
I
on while we let people know.
No, they don't motherfucker.
They see it.
Exactly. I said, man, fuck that. I just got the fuck out.
They
Like,
do
y'all
it.
know
And then when that one motherfucker in there, is y'all just looking at each
Don't face it.
No, that's how people be. They have three people on there.
I'm
They
gonna talk to
be
them
screeching
like
three.
3,000.
And then number three on here.
Three cool. I'm sorry.
And number one person talking to you, what is you squinching your motherfucking eyes for? You can see. You can see.
I'm crying.
Stop playing like this.
All
Some
right.
people go live entirely too much though.
No,
Some people go
Every
live
day.
early in the morning.
Early.
I do not
Mikey,
like
I
it.
saw that.
I don't like that. I don't like
I'm
late,
talking
late,
about,
no.
I woke up at 9 one time.
That ain't.
I want to say this boy
They did
name.
That's early enough. What you want to go live
They be
there?
up at
That's
like
early for
6,
me.
7 in the morning.
I want to say this boy name, but I ain't fly with him like that. But he started on IG. Now he do it on Facebook
He be live.
live.
What did we
You could be
do?
jumping on
I ain't never
Facebook.
gonna watch. No, Facebook don't.
We know
Yeah.
him.
If y'all don't know from what I'm saying, don't worry about it.
Oh,
'Cause
okay.
he was notorious.
Oh, I don't. Okay.
Name started with a W.
I don't know still.
Oh,
Go
yeah,
ahead.
I don't. You gotta tell me
Go
after
ahead.
this go off.
All right, so
Let me take some shots too.
let's say pour 'em up. Now, more on a more serious note,
Man, please.
shout out to New Grant.
Shout out to New Grant. Shout out to the married Grant. Shout out to the Grant that didn't invite me to the wedding. That was for
Y'all had shot differences out right now.
Yeah.
Pandemic.
No, it's. I didn't have no difference out with him yet. I didn't put my hands on him yet.
We talking about verbal difference. We ain't doing no.
No,
Stop threatening with the physical.
physically. Jay Grant, Jordan, let me put my drink down.
Penny, pour the shots.
I got family that couldn't come to my
I
wedding.
mean, it's sports.
Jordan, but you could have just been like Jordan Line.
Go get the shot glasses.
No, we're supposed to, but the
You could have been like, hey, Quay, I'm getting married, so and so. I didn't get to hear nothing about that, but I saw this ugly motherfucker at the wedding, his suit, bragging like he was just the sexiest man alive. Like he was front jet.
Hey, that blue, something about that blue.
Wait.
Feeling?
It was funny. I proposed last May.
You
Too
proposed
much noise,
May.
Penny.
Everybody knows me.
I was locked out of my page, my main page for 2 whole months.
Everybody knows me.
Jordan,
And
no,
we been
I
talking
did
about-
not.
We've been talking about it on the podcast.
You probably knew me
She
before
don't
you
listen
knew
to
him.
Paul.
That's what I'm saying. You had ample amount of opportunity.
How many you got?
So you knew him before you knew me?
Marvel.
No. I bet you I really didn't like you. Shit, that
You
I
knew
bet you I
him.
didn't like you.
You knew him before you knew me, or you knew me
I
first.
knew you first.
So Jordan, like, and you know we used to always
You
be
still,
cool.
you still owe me $2. Why? I bet you in class.
Yeah, one of them.
I'm
One
trying
of
to figure out why
them.
you was
One
in
of
that
them broke.
class.
I think it's the one on the end.
we was
You
cooking
didn't do nothing
together.
though.
We was cooking.
Shout out
We
to
eat hot Cheetos and cheese.
She look like Tyler Perry. Shout out to that.
Who?
And we,
We was eating hot Cheetos and cheese.
the homemade lady.
I don't remember.
Miss Adams, how you remember Miss Adams out of everybody? You gotta remember Miss Adams.
Hold on, Penny. This is a big ass goddamn. Now do that.
That's a shot.
Nah, that motherfucker to the rim. That motherfucker
No
blood run.
bullshit.
Shout out Tupac. I wanted to get some serious shit. Y'all did. He couldn't invite you. You too tall. Anyway.
No, he could have invited me.
You
but
been the tallest
I
person at
just
the
feel
wedding.
like it's because I'm so ghetto that people.
No, it's because you tall. They had a height requirement. They had a
Like me
height.
and you the same height.
They had a women height requirement.
Well, right then said like
You know you taller
But
than
Jordan,
that.
I just want to let you know you still wrong as fuck for that. I seen a bunch of faces that shouldn't have been there. I know I supposed
For
to be
real?
one of them tuxedos at least.
Now you gonna wear a turkey
At
dress
least.
next time.
Yeah, you got it.
No.
I want the Seattle one.
You
I'm
should
supposed to
be
be the best man before you.
I was the best man.
man.
Well, you had on a suit like you was one.
I was a groomsman.
I'm supposed to be the
This is my
groom
job at the living room.
for shit show.
I thought you were a bartender.
This is not a bartender.
You serving drinks and making them.
Wow,
Yeah.
I already got a tinkle.
But what's the new
Chris
grant?
Payne would not let me get up.
You can get up, go pee.
The new grant is a married man.
No, the new grant. We can get some new grant after we take the shot. Cause
Wow.
if this is to end in fire,
That's when I can't do shots.
then let us all burn together.
I mean,
Raise a glass of wine for the
Breeze.
last time.
nobody going to hell with you, baby.
Jersey.
That's a solo thing. Drink your shit first, and I'm gonna drink yours after, because I'm going up.
You hear me?
What's wrong with
I ain't
you?
gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie.
You need to.
All right, to hell he go.
You don't need to.
To the Lord.
And is. What I mean by new Grant is, Grant hit me, pause, called me the other day. He's like, yeah, man, I'm finna. Grant said he finna start working out. Grant already on his non-drinking
Not fake
shit.
work. Not fake workout though.
And you still
Fake-
forcing
of course. Subtle
No,
changes.
not fake workout.
Subtle changes.
It's only because I shouldn't be getting this. I shouldn't be this sick out that drink.
Yeah, because I fake work out, but you got to do something. And I
No,
remember,
Chris Payne, you been working out because you was fat.
well,
as a
no,
motherfucker.
actually, like the little weight I did lose before I caught COVID, when I was working out, like I ain't been to the gym like 3 weeks. I'm starting back actually next
COVID
week.
is you good, so COVID is.
Well, no, actually, I think I gained weight during COVID. Like I couldn't taste for like 3 or 4 days.
But you
I was
couldn't
still
eat
eating.
What?
I was eating off memory.
Man, come on.
Like I remember how to
That's
taste.
money.
You a
No,
bad
that's what I did when it first like happened.
Oh, you had COVID?
Everybody, when it happened to literally almost everybody.
Hold on.
Yeah, no,
You
because
didn't know she had COVID.
I didn't
Are
know
you a
she
COVID
had
survivor?
I had COVID twice.
I didn't
COVID survivor?
I had COVID twice, no lie.
We survivors.
I'm not gonna claim that because I did not.
Man, I had COVID twice.
Oh, so y'all never got tested and got.
I know I had it.
Okay.
Yeah, I couldn't taste the smell for like.
You had it. You had
I
it.
got sick as fuck when I was working in Katy at the hospital, and the girl, she had it first, and when I had to sit in the same chair as her, touch the same equipment as her, she went to the doctor. They didn't know what the fuck it was. This was like before it even got like, oh, COVID. This was like, I think like December or something of 2019. She was sick. And I got real fucking sick, but she didn't know what it was. But when she was a doctor, she was like, they don't know what it is. She gave me her shit that she was taking, like the little what it is, the orange emergency.
Emergency.
That shit she was giving me, like all the liquid she was taking and shit. She was like, just drink this. Boom. When COVID got popular, D-Bar had COVID. A bunch of motherfuckers that was in
I think I
D-Bar.
got out the spot. Shout out third
Man,
ward.
a bunch
That was the
of
third ward. That's
a
what
bunch
we
of
went.
motherfuckers
Yeah.
in D-Bar
We went to
had
Ashland, then we
COVID,
went to D-Bar.
and they was hiding that shit like it was AIDS. Y'all wrong in the bitch. A bunch of motherfuckers that was in D-Bar that same night, they got
April.
all them motherfuckers
Like it's
got.
AIDS.
All sick.
All of and Jerry want to blame it on me. Jerry, I did not give you COVID, baby. That was
I remember when they all had it.
but they was hiding that shit. Chris, like it was AIDS. Like what the fuck, bitch? Let somebody know. And it was a
Man,
bitch.
y'all great.
It was a bitch that was still going around touching shit, and she had COVID. Like, why the fuck is you doing that?
Okay, what?
Stay in the house, bitch.
Hey, shout out to all the COVID survivors. Shout out to everybody who's been affected by COVID. Risk be
Man,
survivors
you was,
lost their
you
life.
was very responsible with COVID. I appreciate it.
No, yeah. Had to be. Because that shit, listen, when I went to the barbershop today, my barber, I hadn't seen him in a minute, and he was like, how you been? You been all right, man? You been working hard? He was like, nah, I actually was out for 2 weeks. That COVID got me. It was a dude in the barbershop. I said, yeah, man, it didn't really hit me that hard. I had to stay out for 2 weeks, but I couldn't taste or smell for like 3 or 4 days. Dude say 3 or 4 days. I said, man, I couldn't taste or smell for 17.
No,
Yeah, I was like
when
2
I
weeks.
from D-Bar, I'm telling you, it was 18 days for me when I got the
So
shit.
Shout out to that nigga. I don't think that nigga still. No, shout out to my nigga I worked with, like I said last week. He was like, it smells still funny.
So y'all all got the antibodies in here, huh?
Yeah, we antibodied up. Well, they antibodied gone now.
I
Mine's still-
smell a weird what is the washing, like the washing powder?
Game?
It's like a washing powder smell. And like I smelled it for so long after, like when I could smell, it's like, why do everything smell like this? Like I'm like, this smell like that, this smell like that. Every time it's like, okay, this must be the after effects.
See, I think I willed my taste back. Like I say, when Darren nigga caught it, like she didn't have an appetite. Most people who can't taste, they didn't eat. I was eating constantly. I was buying shit.
I ate.
I kept eating like, you coming back.
Yeah, because that's what you got.
What is wrong with you?
That's what you got.
Because
You
right,
gotta
even
try.
though, right with your tongue in the back of my, like, I had a faint taste, and I can only taste Starburst and Skittles. That's what I can taste like the most. But I was eating a lot of candy.
Maybe it was a mind thing.
Nah, it was no.
I was eating citrus. Like they gave me some ginger root. I had to boil. Put some sea salt in a pot and put orange peels and like smell it like because whatever COVID is like a bacteria like in your nasal cavity. And like if you inhale it, like it'll bring like your smell like a split second. But as soon as
when you get away from the stove, you good.
Even like it was lemons for me. Like I didn't get the citrus. I got lemons.
I had
lemons and honey. I was doing that. I started doing that.
I had lemons and oranges and fucking salt in my pot, and I was
Now shout out to Pig. Honey, that's his. I know that's his bad.
Chill out.
But it actually,
now he think honey cure anything.
It actually
honey do cure everything.
That you need, like you have
oh no, I take a teaspoon every day.
All right.
You fuck is wrong. Absolutely.
And some garlic. Get you some garlic.
Matter of fact, because I yet to buy the, when I go to Kroger's, they. Man, don't do that again. Give me a time stamp on that.
It's different.
109. Grant did tell me that shot.
It's different.
Grant got a whole fucking ship over there. But no, they got the honey. Still got the honeycomb inside.
Yeah,
I gotta get that's the raw.
That's the one
Matter of fact, old dude in the van on Tidwell and them jaws.
Yeah.
I'm going.
That's one
Because I think he harvests that honey himself.
Yeah.
That garlic is good. He always say that garlic.
I put garlic in my hot toddy.
Eat that garlic. That garlic gonna have you with an appetite, like you full.
Garlic is disgusting.
You gonna eat it, but when you eat that garlic, you ain't gonna need to have no other meal after that. You gonna feel okay.
Put some peppermints, some hulls in your orange juice, shake it up, let it melt.
Matter of fact,
not the hard ones to stop. That's what I said in my adult years. I'm like, all these years I have not been listening to.
Yeah, and she be funny like damn.
Really.
I run and I found out I get a skin on my knee, go drink some honey.
Shout out to that.
And he's like, damn, you gonna say honey for everything? And you get older, he's like, okay, that honey healed that shit in a day. I got a scale.
Shout out to him giving my child.
You're not putting on no damn scale. Okay.
Shout out to him giving my child.
Well, my original topic was shout out to New Grant, and that was just gonna, snowball into, I've been finding myself at a crossroads in life as far as like, self-improvement, self-betterment, financially, emotionally, spiritually, how this, that, and the third. And when Grant hit me on some shit, like, even before that, like, we do this podcast, like, a lot, last couple years. And, calm down, Tom. And, I get in my, my spiritual bag, and Grant hit me like, man, what's up on these angels, this, that, and the third. Like, he started researching the shit. It's interesting. You know what I'm saying? And naturally, you be around somebody so long, like certain shit he say, I find myself saying, this is natural just being around somebody. So I appreciated that. And when he hit me on some shit, because I trolled him a little bit when I was working out, get out here, nigga. Grant said, hell no. I wish I would. But no, the fact that, because you got to do something. Because time ain't gonna do nothing but pass.
And this the pandemic fucked up with me. I was hooping. I was ready to beat you.
Yeah, that wasn't right. But no, so I commend you on that, brother. I support you. Like I said, it's life right now at our age. Man, he finna hit 30. Penny, what you about 27 now?
I'm gonna be 27 next year.
Damn, next. Get your young ass out of here. Listen. Passion just turned 32. I just turned 32. Grant finna be 30. What you saying?
Hey, chill out. Don't talk to us from the can.
Listen. 2 Chainz that get his first break to 35. Listen. Billy Butcher 36 now. But no,
you said that. Go ahead.
But no, that's why I put New Grant on here. Just do it, bro. Like I said, like at the end of the day, time will pass. I know I'm preaching to the choir now because I still be lacking in what I'm doing, but I just found that interesting. Like Grant finna be on this somewhat fake workout bag.
What you think?
So you ain't.
And as far as the spiritual, as far as the spiritual journey goes, I support that 100% simply because being young or not, I'm definitely like transitioning slowly but surely. Like I go on my little binges where I don't drink for like a certain amount of time, like a fast. I put in my head it's a fast. Me and KK, my little sister, like she's deeply invested into like the spiritual work. Shout out to Simply K, shout out to my little sister. Love you.
Shout out to you for never dropping that video.
But you know, she's invested like fully into like that. She stopped smoking. She don't drink. She don't do the things she used to do. Like she's growing, like and evolving.
You just don't want to do that. Like even just with drinking, like that being drunk, waking up with headaches and shit.
You got your kids, Mike, and all that type of shit.
Exactly, because baby, they get tired.
Shout out to Big Mike. Big Mike hit
What he say?
Mike hit me, said, man, this shit ain't for us no more, man. Mike said he told his headache, man, come on.
That's hilarious.
Like the headache was gonna sound
That's
man.
hilarious.
No, close door, please, all the way.
I knew I'd be
You don't
drunk.
stink.
No, just like I like doors closed.
She should know that.
I lock my room door when I go to the night.
You ain't wrong. I knew.
I act like ghosts can't go through doors. But
Never I know that. No, but I knew I was. My hand
That's
was
why I
different.
guilty.
My son be mocking me.
what you say?
I smell like Gucci guilty.
You sprayed?
You sprayed that
I
shit?
never
Yeah,
use
I
that.
You don't
shit.
use
on
it.
me.
I'm
know,
ready.
I love
Shit.
Gucci.
Shit, fire. Do you hear me?
What?
It's top
It's
five.
I
That shit
love
been
it.
up there.
It's top five.
Nah, my Leviticus. It works.
It's up there.
It works
It's up
better.
there.
Nah, listen. You know what I really want to go back to, but I ain't.
Me?
That 1
They
million.
want millions.
Too
It's the
many
girl.
niggas.
It's the girl I found
Too
out
many
she
niggas
did
wear
that
it,
shit.
Send me another thing. Listen, I'm finna go back to it.
They want the fragrance is her.
I was wearing it so much I got tired of it. You know, you know one cologne?
I was trying to spend it $2.45.
One cologne that
I've been stalling.
one cologne that smelled good, but I hated it. Was that Da Vinci shit? What I'm saying it wrong. What is it called?
Place?
Da Vinci.
Place?
No, it's the
Oh, that's my bad.
no Da Vinci. That's not Da Vinci. What's it
Givenchy.
called?
It's
Givenchy.
not
I know
Da
he's talking
Vinci.
about
It's not
D.I.V.I.N.C.
Da Vinci.
What is it called?
Da Vinci.
Whatever it was. It was
Givenchy.
that shit smelled so good, but I hated it.
That's the one. That's my go-to place.
No, I ain't gonna lie. On some fake old school shit, that work. No, hell no.
No,
They got
Diamond.
Curve I ain't.
no, they got curve right at that gas station right there.
That work shit. Curve makes my. What that is?
I'm gonna it's Axe for me. Axe body spray.
I was about to say
No,
ball.
And that black, that
That
curve
one or
crush,
two, one or two.
that curve crush, that black man, please. I has what's that is? It's
No, I remember I was in Austin and a bitch, a woman,
It's
a lady.
always about a bitch.
No, like she literally like, you coming with me. Get what I had on.
Axe.
Curve.
Calvin Klein before.
No, but it's certain.
It worked well with your skin.
But it's certain scents for
It
certain people.
smelled too old for me.
Like,
I get compliments on this Leviticus shit.
So it was an old bitch.
She wasn't old.
I love when people like if you're male and you pass by and it's like
But it's always you smell good. It's never can I suck your dick. It's never
it's
that.
never gonna be that.
It should be.
It's gonna get to that.
Not always.
Well, you need not wear what you wear.
No, I don't want some shit. Nah.
He said, I want some
Don't disrespect with shit now. But no, back to what you were saying. I'm gonna finish this in a minute. I'm in a second.
Wonder what you give me for my birthday.
No, we ain't doing it. We ain't doing no.
My bad. I'm sorry. Nunu tripping though, Breeze.
Shout out to Nunu. Nunu spitting that girl mouth. Anyway,
Wow.
I am a snitch. You hear me? Oh,
Yeah, you are.
They don't know who that is though. And that was a long time ago. Y'all remember?
She did that shit to me.
Nunu spit your mouth?
Hell yeah, she pinned me down and spit in my mouth when I said, ah.
Why would you
Because she was so big and I wanted to get up. You know, it just naturally
Stop
scream
out
like,
of
it can be like, stop, like, move. Like, and she just on toilet.
No,
that's
Nunu, you fucking disgusting.
That is disgusting. That is very nasty. She
But no.
definitely should have got some jail time for that.
I just feel like
No, for real.
when you get to a certain age or a certain point in life, because it ain't always about age, you just want to do different shit.
They just
Certain shit.
apologize to me for this shit.
Yeah, doing the part that shit is disgusting. You just want to do different shit, like getting drunk shit that just fucking off money. That even with certain niggas like fucking females, certain women, you just tired of getting random dicks. You want to do something different.
Mm-hmm.
And like
some
I
people
said,
don't grow out of it though.
some of them they definitely don't.
That's what they real.
We know some sick
moms.
people. Shout out to sick nigga.
Shout out to Sig.
He's sick.
He's sick.
He's sick.
Shout out to Sig.
He need help.
But no,
What's sick?
y'all, everybody who listens to this podcast, y'all know my body. I'm on my fake spiritual journey. I want to spread positivity and love in the world. Work on your body, work on your mental health, work on your physical health, work on your finances.
I don't know.
Just, every day just try to get better. I ain't saying I'm perfect. Some days I don't do shit, but I'm done. Jersey.
Well, I'm perfect.
You tall.
Most days
You
I
definitely
do
tall.
shit. I be rapping my ass off though.
You
I'm not
definitely tall.
perfect, so I pray.
Why am I drinking?
I have these random
I know I don't
outbursts.
even got nothing.
I have these random outbursts where I be like, "Thank you, Jesus," and thank you. Lord.
No, listen, I do that.
Like I have, like it's some random.
No, it's not random. No, I'm sorry, cut you off. It's not random. It's random still, but I make it my business to do that. Like,
yeah, but it's like literally whatever. If I sit down and be like, "Oh, thank you, Lord,"
But sometimes,
I
yeah, you
didn't
can't
have
hold that shit
to
back.
like,
You can't hold that shit back. I'll be in my
And I used to hear mama saying it, and it's like, bro, why you say this?
that's why I say it's not random no more, because
Like,
it's a regularity now, regularity to it. I come home sometime, I get in the shower, that hot water. Thank you, Jesus. Because a lot of people can't do that.
Exactly.
It could have been cold.
This
Could
water
have
could have been off.
been. It could have been up. Oh, she preaching. Hold on, she preaching now. She hard now. She tall,
She started
but she hard.
She
She listen. No, when she said could have been off, they hit different. Because it could have been.
Because of where you grow up.
It's little shit like that.
Yeah.
That's why like I said, I find myself getting down on certain shit sometimes, but in the grand scheme of things, none of that shit don't matter.
Yeah, because
Y'all worry about a nigga or a bitch texting you back, fuck them.
Exactly.
Why don't people understand?
Oh no, bro, I'm in my duffel too
The
now.
simplicity of it, like, bro, so what? Like, okay.
It's a lot more out here. And anybody that don't want you or your energy or your aura, like fuck, they missing out. That ain't for them.
It's the energy for me.
It's the tennis for me, but
They lost.
not hers. Just saying period.
It's always
Chill out.
Not saying period.
It's always gonna be the titties.
Yeah, they know my body was
It's-
titties.
it's
I ain't talking about her
always
titties.
You just got over here.
What the tit?
Yeah, you just got over here.
You a vet?
Ben. It ain't
You a
nothing.
vet? No, I'm gonna give it a buck. No, I'm gonna give it a buck. Like flat chest. I love me some flat. I love me a flat chest bitch.
Titties is titties.
I'm gonna suck them like they double D's, especially the flat chest with the big nipples.
You hear me?
Oh, listen.
Wow.
I'm gonna do more.
It's
Listen.
weird.
Palm in the pole. You hear me?
That's just how they
Because that ass gonna be fat or that ass gonna be high.
That is the thing.
No,
You
what
got
Michelle,
big titties,
what
you got a little
Michelle
booty.
said?
You got small titties, you got a big butt. It's
What
like,
Michelle
I
said?
want to
She
shake
got an
my
ass
titties.
that'll
What
swallow up a
Michelle
G-string. On top,
If
two
it-
B-stings.
If it's over a handful, that's too much.
Y'all like, how y'all feel about? No.
Yes, it is.
Michelle tripped out.
No, she
At
did.
this point,
Show the camera.
That's like
What am I-
1,000
it ain't too much because this is
Wow,
this is a lot
it's like
to
you
grip
need
and
focus.
grab.
And you only got man hands.
Exactly. I mean,
You ever put your hand up?
Stop playing.
That's about 2. But with me, that's about
Stop
4.
playing.
You gonna slap?
Beat him up
That's
now.
a bad boy.
Whoop that motherfucker.
I'm gonna put a shirt up.
Listen.
Oh,
You gotta relax, bro.
How y'all ladies feel? Because y'all both natural ladies. Speed racer.
That must be a Monte
They
Carlo.
been getting their double.
That's the Monte Carlo.
With a Hispanic driver.
He 100% Latino. How y'all feel about women who get work done and y'all natural? Did y'all ever get work? Many questions.
It's not reason for me to get no work done. I don't give a fuck about this flat
You
ass
can
shit.
be shorter.
You couldn't pay somebody to cut my motherfucking inches off.
Take her shins off.
You heard what Megan
My
said.
nigga, you gotta
It's
chill.
something they can do.
That's why I said now you in time with me. Period, Pooh.
I would
Let me
definitely
tell you something.
I would
I'm
definitely
in
get a
love
breast
with me.
reduction.
I'm in love with me.
Hold on. You love you. What you say?
I'm in love with me.
Hold on. More importantly, no, you important.
Importantly.
We know you. I'm not gonna forget that. Carry on. Because we got to. Don't do
Speak
that.
on them tatas.
You say you want a breast reduction?
I do. I
Wow.
actually do.
You'll be a good porn.
I wanted a breast reduction since the 9th grade.
What size are you now, if you mind me asking?
I am a triple D, and my sister size is an E.
Your sister size.
Yeah,
I've never heard of that.
When you get size, like you have a sister size, like on what bra you can get instead of a triple D. Like I can get a size E bra, but
I'm
the
letting
triple
y'all.
D is a little smaller. So
I'm letting y'all know right now. I'm finna run sister size in the ground.
Why don't you worry about the tatas?
Because,
Hold on.
because I don't like that.
What size would you go?
I want probably like a 34C.
Are you seriously gonna like do this, or you like?
If I get I come across the money or something, I promise to I will get a breast reduction.
I do know one girl that did do that, and she regretted it instantly. Like she wished she never done it.
Look at them titties.
I know people that have
I'm actually-
don't regret it.
I'm actually going to like touch bases with her to find out. Like, because that was early on.
Bigger if I didn't.
Some women have to.
Your fucking bra.
health problem, yeah.
Tighten up.
That's
No,
right.
because the bigger.
You know what?
How I'm gaining weight, my
Yeah.
titties gain weight first. Like they gain weight.
I just had to
like,
buy size 31 and Forever 21 jeans. That shit hurt my heart.
I'm in a
I
large
would dare
jeans.
change. I would dare change
either.
that for shit in
I
the
done gained
motherfucking
weight
world.
through COVID. Like it ain't no tomorrow, and I don't like that. either.
Everybody gained weight.
I don't
But
like it.
these up
Big
top,
Lotto ain't going
they
for
make
none
me
of
look
that.
weird. Like they get bigger and they sit outside of me.
Hey.
I don't like it. My bra
Sometimes I wish.
hurt right here, like digging into my skin.
I wish this little
I don't
B
like
wasn't
Just
a
get a
little
better bra.
I've been to
Exactly.
Victoria's Secret a million times.
Stop going there. Go to black on.
I'm not going to know where they have like them fat
No,
titty bras. I'm not
Victoria's
doing
Secret.
it.
Why?
This is ugly. I'm gonna be wearing a grandma bra.
You gotta find somebody
Victoria's
who's
Secret
still.
good.
I'm not.
They
doing
good
it.
bras.
They do.
Sarsaparillas got good bras.
Baby, it ain't no fast
These
breaks.
titties got-
What?
They call sarsaparillas down.
They took it down for Rainbow.
Yeah, Rainbow right there. Now.
Rainbow got some good bras.
It's only one fast res, and it's on the east side.
Is it still walking? They got good bras.
Man,
No, they do not.
Right
The
into
wire
man.
start coming
I
out.
don't know.
Victoria's Secret is
The
top
white-
bras,
I
bro.
see girls in
Like,
high school
no
take that wire
bullshit.
out. That motherfucker.
Yeah, no, I used to.
Victoria's Secret is top
Would y'all
bras.
still fucking nigga who wear boxes?
What, like them Peter's boxes?
The checker.
Bullshit.
Let me make sure he ain't on my live.
Not
The
British.
plaid motherfucker.
The plaid chunk.
Let me make sure he hit on my
Hold
live.
on.
Fucking funny.
No, that shit dirty than a bitch. I'm
Oh, y'all was
sorry.
fucking.
He don't care. You still say yeah.
That shit
Hold
dirty
on,
than a
Muggy.
bitch.
I mean, not Muggy. Boss. You got a nigga that you. Jersey. Hold on. Grant is it? No, not Can's granddad.
This is bullshit. This is bullshit.
Nah.
That's
No, the
dirty.
nigga who still wore tighty white, like the regular old.
I think when do niggas go back to that? Because old niggas be fucking with them.
Yeah, what I'm saying.
And old niggas don't wear undershirts. Why?
I
You
know.
wear undershirts.
I remember old.
I don't know why.
I remember back in the G, they told me that. I heard a dude say he's still gonna continue to wear like the tighty whitey, the regular draws,
Yeah.
like the wrestler draws,
Yeah.
because when you get older, it helps with your erections. When it's just hanging and no support,
Like
it
the
causes
Peter
it
draws.
causes for erectile dysfunction.
Like the Peter draws.
Erectile.
Just for that poison. He ain't wrong.
Dysfunction.
What is?
But
Can't
that's
get
the
hard.
Peter draws.
He ain't wrong.
Huh?
Gotta keep
Peter
going.
draws.
What do you keep saying Peter's draws? I don't know what Peter's draws is.
You
The
know,
plaid
The
motherfucker.
ones that know you got on skirts.
The flash
Yeah,
of
them.
Them.
With
Like
the
the
opening
ones
right
that
there.
lose, like not the ones that hold it.
Exactly. Not
Like
briefs.
the
Not briefs. Not boxer
pins,
briefs.
Not the
Not briefs.
PSDs.
How do y'all
Like
feel
that.
about ethicas? Like those type of draws.
The ones that hold that nutsack up.
They
That
tell my
hold
niggas
that
pay
shit.
ethicals and
I don't even know what that is.
And all of a
You
sudden
know
it's
what
gonna
is
get
the
that
draw?
money.
What is Ethica
They the
draws?
tight
Little
fitted
draws.
ones. The little.
Oh, I'm Haynes, me.
The ones that not the
And
Peter
Fruit
sign.
Looms.
For-
And Will fucking kill.
Okay.
Nah, I ain't nah. Gilded. I bought some gilded draws.
Man, please. I fucking
Damn, the cut circle that's on my
I
nuts.
have some
That's
gilded
good.
draws. I got some ethicas. I got.
But
some,
they not
I got every
them
pair of
skirts
man
draws from Peter.
No. Them, I'm talking about them old school, like the gangster drum
The
lines.
nice gray
Stacy.
weed.
The one
Yeah.
Stacy from the
They
Woodhouse.
crawl
Yeah.
up in you.
That's
No, it
dirty.
was say Carl. It was say
No,
Carl.
I know that she got y'all wedges.
I
I know
Now,
that
that's
she
why
was
boys
in
used to
y'all
be
And-
in the front part so much.
Gotta pull it down.
They
That's
put
what y'all was
exactly.
doing.
Because then we had hoop shorts on too, so you had to what's his name?
I know. Hold on.
Like,
Hold
some
on.
real
Hold on.
shit.
I know. Man moment. Greg, when did you, or how long did it take you to get out that phase?
The hoop shorts?
Hooper shorts.
I might have been in college. I'm gonna say 23.
I think I stopped doing that shit maybe 10th grade, but it took it was hard.
Man, nigga, please. I still.
Like I had to get out that shit. Like I wouldn't go nowhere without no Hooper shorts.
I had to have hoop shorts on.
You had to.
Cause you, but
That
cause
shit
you,
was stanky.
it came.
That was-
I did not stink.
Like I'm saying from a bitch, like to a nigga, like nigga, you
Hold on,
got
watch
on
this
hoop shorts,
TV.
you got on
It
drawers,
ain't
you got
playing
on
for
jeans
school. Matter of fact, scoot up.
that's
You
stanky.
can't move the mic. I tell you move on.
He said, "Watch that
Yeah,
TV."
Oh, no,
That's
no,
hilarious.
hold. Put the table back.
Watch that TV is hilarious.
Put the table back. Now hold the table. Hold the table.
Hey, y'all was no
Oh, you
shade
good,
November right there. Cause my shit was thin in a bitch.
Chill out.
Great shit was
Now I look nuts.
Chill out.
that shit was
I look crazy.
your shit was crazy in a
People,
bitch.
people was telling you that, but you didn't.
Your
No,
shit
you,
was
you
my
told me that.
That's what people said.
What were y'all-
Why he-
Cause
I was
Grant,
quarantine shit.
I still got. I still got.
no, Grant shit was fluttering out. Your
No,
shit was
Everybody be quiet.
Hold on, what you
Your
got?
shit was stuck.
What you got, boss?
give a shout out to you guys, Grant and Briss Payton.
That's not no.
Briss Payton.
King.
Briss Payton.
Okay, Jay Grant and King. I would like to give a shout out to y'all because y'all been doing this for 100+ episodes.
And if I was Jay Grant, I would have been gave up on this.
But y'all, I ain't gonna lie, because at first it was boring, and I'm not gonna sugarcoat it because when y'all was in the studio,
Chill out.
when you was in the studio, it was cool, but it was like it was a lot of pressure. Here it's like I'm more comfortable and it's more like open and I feel like it's natural. So therefore, I like this, and I like the fact that y'all kept going and you kept going.
No. This is the boring for me.
It was
boring.
the conversations and the topics. What you was talking about was boring. Like
Avengers and shit like
Yeah,
that.
I'm not talking about
I can relate to that.
Listen, Fast 9 coming.
Cause the last time that I came to the podcast, they was talking about some shit. I'm like, bro, like I was quiet the whole time. Rewind.
No, keep it a buck. Keep it a buck.
But
no.
When the listeners go back to the conversation and listen to how much I was talking, because I could relate to that shit.
Keep it a buck.
When you bring a
When
bitch,
you came the first time,
When
you
you
was
bring a
quiet
bitch
and
like
you was
me.
tall.
right.
Don't leave that out.
Big
Okay, keep that. You was quiet and you was tall.
Real tall.
Now you loud and you tall.
5'11" tall.
You said 5'10".
You
earlier.
5'11". I grew.
Big pistol,
I
big
grew.
coach,
You
Quan,
6'1".
respectfully.
I grew. But anyway, yeah, I feel you with what you just saying. Because the last time, like I said, when I came, it was not much that I could relate to.
Now you gotta go on the horizon. So, and you ain't gonna lie, listen, if you gonna rap, if you gonna rap, like, you gotta get in some
Like,
other
you
type
can't
of
make me
stuff.
watch no Avengers.
I ain't saying watch no Avengers, but like,
No,
You can't watch me watch Grace.
it's certain shit you gotta, yeah, right.
You can't watch me. You can't make me
Because
watch.
when I'm saying shit
Fast
like,
and the Furious, none of
No,
that shit.
no.
I don't know shit about that shit. Like that shit.
But if you say something, it'll be catchy because it's gonna be like, what is she talking about? And then you go to the history and be like,
Because when
I
I'm saying
gotta
shit,
give y'all a shout out with my next round.
because when I'm saying shit like no cap, but you can marvel while you bring the ship home, like that's different.
Briss.
like, that's different. Pass me, I'm drunk. I'm
no, me too. I take my cup and I'm trying to figure out.
Nah, I'm gonna take Crown.
Hey, I mean, Briss, you know I never really liked you, but Jordan been my boy. Like,
Crown me.
what grade you was in? 9th grade?
That was my 10th grade.
Since 10th grade year? Briss, I never fuck with you. Like,
It's all good.
I really.
It's
It
all
was
up.
10th grade when he started predicting like you being pregnant the next day.
Who?
No.
Grant?
He, every time.
Okay. Stop touching the mic. Stop touching the mic. Make sure it's still
Oh,
on.
I'm sorry.
Grant, check the levels.
We straight.
It is still on. No.
You can move the arm.
Besides
Pass
my
it.
ain't that what?
You see me? Pause. No,
It's
you
like
not-
I'm sucking
No, listen. You see what I'm touching? Pause. I ain't touching the mic.
I don't gotta touch the mic, but
Okay.
let me say
I
this.
don't like the ugly hat you got on either.
Really?
Had
This
to-
came from Big Jules.
Had to say that.
Chill out,
So
bro.
I was brandy, but you ain't rocking it right.
I might look a little
Big
different.
head.
I had another outfit.
Big head. Big lace front.
Granddad, the outfit that I had for tonight to went to the podcast, I'm like, bro, I might as well wait till I get me another motherfucking show.
And they gonna see this. 73 subscribers now.
Y'all
We
gonna
moving
see
on up.
the head from Big Jules. Y'all
I can actually
hosted.
help with some
Y'all
songs.
like
You
it.
ain't young for
But
brother.
anyway, let me finish saying this. If it wasn't one person besides my aunt Thelma that knew when I was pregnant or when I was having a baby, right hand to the man, I'm not finna sit up and lie. I can't even lie, because if I lie, that shit fuck with me in the inside. Jordan knew every motherfucking time that I was pregnant. And I couldn't even much deny it. Like, bro, like, how you know? Like,
Grant,
you must be in the
Every time I
room.
see you, I can tell.
what we at on time?
About 30.
I gotta get into this. Have we ever told a story about when she made me out and I got jumped?
When you got
We
jumped?
said it. We said
Wow.
it.
I gotta pee.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Okay.
I gotta pee again.
No, was she here?
Okay.
Wow. No, nobody gotta pee.
I probably
Just
was.
me.
Just you drunk.
She wasn't here, was she?
I
don't think she was
right.
in, no.
Oh,
Yeah.
we ain't gonna get to. We can get it. We can get it. Cause no.
He's still my homeboy.
No.
You say you can't.
No. I ain't so listen, story time.
Yeah, crap.
I don't know, did we tell this story? I want to be
You
repetitive.
told the story.
What was she here though?
No, you never told the
Okay,
I don't remember.
we got a new list. 73 subscribers. Like, come subscribe. $5 million.
$5 million.
Who can't use $5 million?
Everybody.
Time stuff on the screen.
$5 million.
I forgot every time you said it.
Huh?
But I'm gonna keep asking.
$130.
We gotta get an intern. We need an intern.
We do need an intern.
We gonna pay.
You gotta be every week. You gotta do our timestamps and make sure the camera.
You got too much going on, man. You got
Yeah, you do.
managing, you working at the living. Like we do every
I
Saturday.
make time exact days on
We
Saturday.
be late too.
You don't work on Saturdays?
Saturdays is somebody else's night, but I just be there just to make money.
Oh, okay. So we'll talk after the show.
I'm.
The U.S. just passed 12 million total cases. Ask people to travel for Thanksgiving.
Those people are faking. Those people are giving those people those numbers, and it is not real because they just want to spike in the numbers. That is, everybody is not getting COVID. Nobody's getting COVID because COVID is not real at all. Like whatever happened, no. The name.
What?
COVID is not real. No.
I had it. COVID is no. What?
You can say you had COVID because those are the similar
Close it up,
symptoms
close
to
it
having
up.
the flu.
You didn't need 3 of them.
Those are similar symptoms of having the
It's the
flu.
trash too. I got
So
the
just
real
because
ones.
they gave it a new name does
I got
not
them
mean you
from
had
I
that
need
message.
the Walgreens ones.
You had the
They got
flu.
taste.
Say it again. I don't want you to say it again. Say it again.
Okay. COVID is not real.
What the fuck?
COVID is very real.
Those are similar symptoms to having the flu. When you have the flu, you
Losing your taste has never been.
you lose your sense of taste and smell. If it's like severe. But just because they gave it a name and saying like this is what's gonna happen, those people cannot predict like, okay, well at a certain point of time, like this is what it's gonna be called and this is what's gonna be happening. No.
What
Them
the
people
This how got
No, they shed. That ain't hell.
That leprosy looks
Them the bullshit. Like I found it out. Like I gotta get the Walgreens, the green
I
ones.
need to lose my weight a little bit.
So one night, right? No matter of fact, like life just come full. Life come full circle. I can't tell y'all the full circle part, but life come full circle. Cause I'm gonna just say this. I got wind of what's your name, Penny? I got wind of the dude she was dealing with at that time. His name came up. Okay, cool, whatever. Long story less long. I'm out one night. I think I posted on IG, and you replied, I was like, pull up. She just popped up. Don't know where she came from. The night is after you pulled up, I kind of don't remember everything. But we was drinking.
Oh, nice.
We left that spot, like, and went to another spot.
We did.
I still owe Uber $150 right now.
Y'all never invite me.
And I lost my keys.
No, fuck
I had to pay $300 for some new keys.
Listen, so we out, right? We drinking, I'm buying drinks, she buying drinks, whatever. Like, we in our duffel. We having a good fucking time. We leave that spot, go to another spot. I'm fake remembering this shit. So we end up in Coke because she was living in Coke around that time. From what I remember, some of this, right? I remember standing on the stairs. I remember.
Oh, that's about the fight night?
I remember.
Wow.
I remember her nigga. She's like, what the fuck? He was looking for her or whatever. I remember her sister
There's all.
was like, huh? Both her sisters, but these two people in for sure. And I'm standing on the steps.
Not me.
Not you, the other sister. The other two sisters, because KK was there too, right?
Yeah, that was KK.
But on the steps though, I remember him, you, and your other sister, and he was irate. He going off like, what the fuck?
Right.
Who is this nigga? This, that, and the third. From what they told me, if I was him, I would have been mad too. I was looking for you. You would have ran a nigga, and they told me my pants was on, but I don't remember that.
Freaky.
No, I had just peed.
No, freaky.
I had just peed somewhere.
Alright, we gonna use P for just freaky.
I had just peed. So you was like, man, y'all tell him what Chris is. He wasn't trying to hit.
Right, cause I'm like, bro, like
I
talk to my sister
this
like
is-
this ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
This is what I said.
Hey, but
I'm
niggas don't believe the truth.
No,
You would be like, damn, I fucked him. Then they be like, okay.
Yeah,
But as far as you going like, bro,
Yeah.
this used to be my sister. Nigga, like, I'm not gonna do that. They gonna, oh,
No, he wasn't. He wasn't trying to hit.
at all.
And I say that I have no beef with you.
No, you didn't say that then.
What I said?
You didn't say that then.
I thought that somebody told me I said that.
You said
No,
around
you
the
said
corner.
that for sure. I heard you.
I said that on what I
You
said on the
around corner
steps.
with the other one, with the other person.
What I said, I think I said that on the steps too.
I don't.
Well,
No,
I
I heard that he did say that.
From what I said, most of
Okay.
90% of what I'm telling y'all is what they told me. I don't remember.
No cap, cause I ain't gonna lie, I was out.
No, we like
Y'all
pissing.
fucked
We
up.
was
I don't
pissing.
think I came back to like 7 that morning. And they was sitting in front of me talking to me, but when I actually seen who they were, it was like 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, What is we talking
I think I
about?
said, I have no beef with you, or bro, I'm just trying to, I don't know what's going on. And he walked past me on the steps. My pants, I think I already had them buckled. All I remember is his hands moving fast. Nigga caught off. I think he hit me 972 times. And I'm like, he hit me, but I don't feel it.
Because he was just standing
Wow.
there taking.
Like, I will say this, to give him a little, to shoot him a little bell, fuck him.
Yeah, shoot the bell. Because when I was go.
I was holding on to the rails.
And where?
He still should have dropped me. Because he hit me 9.
Because it was no
He hit you in
movement.
your body.
I thought he.
So they might have dropped
No, I thought no.
No, it was upper.
It was upper.
Oh, it was?
No, because no, I'm.
Look, it was upper.
No.
Like from the video that I'm recalling in my mind, in my head, it was upper. Like
real?
No,
it was
listen.
like this.
No,
And it was
listen.
like a person just standing
Her
there
body
with
was
hate. I'm
still-
like, damn.
No, Brent, I ate every last one.
Legendary.
Everyone.
Bro, I'm talking about just standing there
Like, I'm like, what is he doing? No,
That make nigga mad.
no, he was hot.
If you would have said that, that would have been.
No, I did.
Set him up.
Yeah,
No, because
that
when he
was the
stopped,
whole
because
thing.
when he stopped, I said, that's all you got?
That's funny.
I said, that's it?
No, wait. When they went to the parking lot.
Hold
I
on, you
remember-
edit yourself.
No.
Hold on.
Okay, let me.
Okay.
So, I'm like, that's it? That's all you got?
I was crying tears.
Now y'all go, because I remember a little bit after that, but what happened directly after that?
Okay, I'm gonna speak from what I was hearing. I heard
You came around that late.
No,
She was there.
Who came to her?
KK.
During the beating, or?
No, it's like it had to been after the stairs conversation.
No, because he left to go.
Yeah, he went around the corner.
What did I do during that time? I followed him.
You did.
If you was in
And then I heard boom, 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 boom. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I get up and it's KK like, they fight. Chris Page
She's
is
so
so
dramatic and so scary.
so they fight, like they fight. I'm like, okay, my baby only like 3 months, maybe 4.
Shout out to Marco.
I get him like, bro, what the fuck going on? I'm shaking, I'm scared. So I get him like, what the fuck going on? And oh, it's this nigga. And this nigga, I'm like, bro, what the fuck? He boom, 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 boom. Come
No, I
outside.
was punching it though.
Come outside.
I think I
Come
broke it though.
outside. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is going on? Like, what the fuck did I just wake up to? KK, oh, cause so sorry. I'm like, okay, let me get up, big sister mode. Let me get up,
Tall sister mode.
tall sister mode. Let me get up and try to diffuse this
You gotta break the
situation.
seal. Hold on, Monk. Check the camera first.
Penny. It's
Penny,
Penny.
my bad,
She was
boss.
there.
She got a piece.
And I do. It is 1:41.
Oh.
When I get up out the bed, it's this nigga beating on the door. I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
To add some context, he went around to his partner apartment,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, who thought
and I followed him around there. Come outside.
Yeah, one
Go.
D.
That's legendary with you, Trip.
One
Oh,
D with
I
a couple bitches.
I could have died. No, they saved it. No, they saved it. They saved it.
Yeah.
Yeah, one D with a couple bitches. You
Yeah.
know, that's it. And it was just boom, boom.
Like I was punching it though.
Yeah, like a maniac. Like,
You should have punched when
man, I was so mad
I
at
did.
you.
I tried to.
I was so mad at you because you would not listen to me. Like, I promised to go, like, even today, like, this shit
You
still
still
fucking
want
me.
to whoop a little bit?
Yeah, because, like, bro, what the fuck wrong with you? Like, why you couldn't just chill a little bit? Like, just a tad, be like, oh, this is quite let me chill a little
Well,
bit.
let me say this. For me, in my history of altercations, I don't fuck with nobody. I don't do this, that, and the third. But like once it happened and that switch, like we got to do this.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm
You
saying?
got to
We gotta do this.
understand that because
Like the switch that I let you, because I remember your sister was like, you let the nigga hit you 900 times.
no, for real.
Like I'm like, well, yeah, I still don't.
No,
Like, not trying to fight.
that shit even made me pissed off because I'm like, bro, because even
You should
like,
have been asleep.
but no, because even like when the fight did happen right hand to the man, I'm like, bro, this man would have won this fight. Like,
Oh no, I would have
this
flushed
man,
him.
if this man wasn't just what the fuck he was, like, I know on God, he would have beat both of they motherfucking ass. Like, and this ain't, not this is my home.
Not saying I got hands and that, like
Yeah,
they was
but
weak.
it's just like, bro, like,
They was weak.
if this man was in a stable mode,
Yeah.
this man would have beat both of them.
So you was sloppy drunk.
I know.
Yeah.
Sloppy, beyond sloppy.
Bro, I watched this shit by my mother.
I'm fighting and hitting, falling on the ground. I'm swinging, falling on the ground.
I'm even
Air
saying,
Force One come across my head.
I'm standing angry from down out like, bro, like, and it's like me just watching, like, bro, like, he not even doing it to you, like, beat his bitch ass right, motherfucker, like, turn up right now, like, beat his ass right now, and it's like, bro, like, that liquor just was like overbearing, like, it's like, the liquor.
And I remember, like they told, like, y'all sister Kate, he fucked up, like he fucked up.
No, you was so.
And she never seen. That's how you know I'm thinking. You can smell it on me.
He was so motherfucking fucked up. It was just like, bro, like,
come on, nigga, like
I'm gonna fight for you right now. Like, I'm gonna do this shit. Like, I even got into a whole altercation with niggas. Like, bro, bitch, whoever. I don't know who the fuck you are, but bitch, I know. Like, whatever just happened, that shit just fucking happened. Like, you wouldn't be able to stand a chance. If this man was in his right motherfucking state of mind, you wouldn't have a chance. Like, you can say what the fuck you want to say.
No,
right
they
now.
no, they thought they done something, bro.
No, for real.
I took a picture of the next, bro. I woke up, my fans was fucked up from punching the door, and had a bruise on my right titty. I'm like, bro, I got 2 fake teeth in my front teeth. Like, them should have been gone.
Should have been gone.
No, my lips, my teeth are nice, big teeth.
No, I probably was mad. I probably was more pissed off than you because, like, the next day, the next day, motherfuckers got to apologize to me. Like,
oh yeah, because sleeping was on that.
Yeah, man, the man came to the house the next day. Like, so what? Yeah, it was like that.
Because I think Conn was still in jail around that
Yeah,
time,
he
right?
was, but motherfucker came apologizing to me.
Sleep was coming through. And
They came apologize to me, and it's like, bro, like,
You ain't wrong.
you want to sit up here and say, I get so and so. Bitch, I got people too.
Yeah.
And the motherfucker came up the next motherfucker
Please.
early in the motherfucking morning, like, so what happened? Okay, I know him, so what? It was on that kind of shit, but it's like, bro, like.
See, the other nigga that he went and got, I understand why he was mad. I beat your mama.
Yeah, because you was.
He say, bro, he don't live here.
He don't live here.
And then he tried to go get a gun.
I
The nigga didn't give him a gun. I could have got shot. Like, at the end of the day, but like I said,
He got drugs and bullshit.
I'm never going out with boss again. I will, but
She had you at.
No, it wasn't.
You was pissing in the street.
First of all, no way.
she threw up in. Give me $150 for the Uber.
Yeah.
I can't use Uber no more.
Yeah.
He's like, you don't get the other dude.
I used Uber in Dubai. I tried to get back. They're like, nah, you owe us.
That's
Taxi me, please.
That's
See, I done beat her motherfucking ass.
That's fucking
On
hilarious.
everything.
But no, like I use them type of nights as like learn. Like I shouldn't have been that fucked up.
Makes sense.
And we tried to
He was trying
fight.
to sugar
Yeah,
people, so
let
I
me
was
turn
trying to
around,
impress
let me
them
turn
as
around,
well.
look at
Like,
you.
I was trying to help them impress the girls.
No.
Oh, we gonna
Let me turn around, look at
Leave
you.
the mic alone. Is it
I
on?
got the hat.
She talked to
It's on.
Yeah.
Put it back in the joint.
No, it gotta be right so
Yeah,
you
shit
can be
about-
talking, so I can speak when I speak. Because I heard about plenty nights about you,
I'll get my bounce. Watch TV, girl.
but you didn't stop doing that motherfucking shit.
No, I'm done.
Right?
No, I'm done. I'm done. Before I get what?
Right?
That's
Like, not even on no funny ass bullshit, but you, the stories that I done heard about you, Briss, you gotta stop that.
That's
shit.
old me. I'm not that guy no more.
Briss
No,
is hilarious.
King, no J.
Oh no, my birthday I was around family, friends. I was good.
What were you?
I went to poor behavior. It was poor behavior.
Oh, how is that? Because I
No,
want
we
to
don't.
go.
Fox-
I've never been. I want to go.
Best
But
barbecue
no.
wings in the city. You
Look
hear
at
me?
me.
I'm just saying, don't go
He's
back
here like
to
them. Brand Sunday fun.
Shut the
That's
fuck
Sunday.
up,
My bad.
big ass.
Tall ass.
Don't go back to that shit because I have heard stories
Okay.
about. No, that shit not funny for real. Cause I got straight.
I can laugh now because I lived through that. I went through that, so you ain't got to go through that.
Motherfucker, fuck that
Cole
shit.
did.
Okay.
No, because
Yeah.
motherfuckers
Yeah.
always feel like when the motherfucker so like people don't really understand how close that they are to a person. Your ugly ass been around me for how long?
Wait a minute.
A long minute.
Since
So
high school.
therefore,
He
like
family.
exactly the same feelings that I have for this motherfucker is the same shit that I have for you, and maybe you for more because I've been knowing you longer than this motherfucker right here. And the stories that I have heard and the shit that you have going on, had going on, the shit that shit not cool at all, because it's like,
no, it's not. And
any day could be your last day. We don't know where we going. We don't got the same count. We don't know what the fuck God got in store for us.
No, absolutely. Finish what you gonna say, boss.
I mean, to get to
so
that,
therefore with you, it's different. It ain't too many motherfuckers that I really cut for. Like, I can say honestly from the bottom of my heart, I cut for Jordan. My
I'm about to.
Hell no. My kids come for Jordan. From being at the Boys and Girls Club. They don't know how long I've been knowing Jordan. They don't know how long I've been knowing your ugly ass. Even though I can't fucking stand you. They don't know how long I've been knowing you. But this is like different levels of shit. Like, motherfuckers might think I'm mean, I'm evil, but it's entitled in a motherfucker. 5'11" like a motherfucker. But it's motherfuckers that I genuinely care for. Like, honestly, in my heart, like, if it was a conversation spurred up and they like talking down, I'm gonna jump in like, hey man, chill out. Like, we ain't finna do all that. It's that type of
no, like even like I said, even when the person sent me that screenshot of the video of you rapping, you know, they didn't really get the message. Like, I laughed or whatever because you tall, but like it's fire.
I've never heard you rap and it was
as far as this conversation goes, give the flowers while we here.
That's why I said.
Appreciate that.
They lie up in your face, tell you they love you, make them prove the shit. I want my flowers now. Fuck when I'm gone, talking about you miss a bitch. That's a real life situation. Like, a motherfucker sit up here and act this way, then when you dead and gone, a motherfucker, like, no, bitch. While I'm alive, let that story be told while I'm here.
Well, no.
Like, praise me while I'm here. Fuck me when I'm gone.
And that's another thing with family too, because that sounds cute to be said, but the actions do not really come behind it, because we have saying how you saying it's about him. He's not our blood family, and it's like I ain't felt it. It ain't all about the way you feel about him.
It ain't all about
I feel left out of it because I ain't never felt the way she feel about him. It's like, well, how do my sister?
Well, no. Let me.
It ain't all about him. You support me,
and I do, and I'm going to.
KK support me
even
to
if
the
I don't like you.
fullest.
What?
No, I don't fucking like you.
Well, let me say this and retort to what you're saying, because I do fuck with the message and it's what you're saying is some real shit. I'm not that person anymore. I've been very transparent.
And that ain't just for me. That's for anybody.
No. Right. I've been very transparent with my transgressions and what I've been doing on this podcast, and people know my body. They know my body. But what you're saying is real shit, and it be applicable to not just me, but everybody. But, you know, at the end of the day, I really do appreciate everything that you're saying. And at the end of the day, that's why when I come on this show, like I say, the whole topic was new Grant. Grant is, you know, getting to an age now, about to be 30, married now, got a child, working on another one. It's just time to do better.
You don't have enough, baby.
Well, I was trying to fuck.
It's just time to do better. Like I say, with you on your managerial shit, we're gonna support you, do your thing. With you on your rap shit, we're gonna support you, do your thing. It's all about growth and evolution.
Exactly.
All that getting drunk shit, all that fucking running behind bullshit ass niggas, bullshit ass hoes. We're not doing none of that. We're not doing too old for that. Motherfuckers got kids. They got kids. I know.
Too many kids.
But whatever.
You need to have some kids because
your baby timer is 50.
How young you like?
You cannot be 40 and do the newborn one.
You didn't think 25?
I'm cool.
25 and
listen, no.
My man need a man, man.
Dude,
hey, my man need a man. I mean, no, not a man.
She ain't no dog.
You might be pregnant. You was messy. You ain't.
My man need a one man.
I'm
That's
cool.
what I meant.
Hey,
my man need a one.
Please put your mic back in the handle.
Hey, edit that shit.
We can't.
No, Chris Paper. I'm not
Put your mic back in the joint.
Get out the camera.
I gotta pee. Jordan, I'm not paying with y'all. Y'all better edit that shit.
We don't edit. Make sure
y'all
it's
got
on.
Yes, we do.
You said I get on YouTube. Edit that.
I'm going to edit it.
Appreciate that, Jordan.
You know, I got your back.
My man need a one man. That's what I meant to say.
Exactly.
Listen, man. Hey,
if you need a man,
right here. You hear me? In my dope. Hold on.
I want to touch back on that subject because it's a lot of family stuff that I don't like, and it's like you can't talk to those people about it because nobody's gonna really be paying attention. And I don't speak for my health. I don't speak at all sometimes.
What's for your health? What do you mean?
I don't speak just to be talking to you just to make me feel good. Like,
Oh, you don't. What you saying? You mean it?
Yeah, and
it's
like,
purpose to it.
If I know that,
pull the mic up to you. Put it on.
If I know
put the
that,
up. Watch the TV. I go to Conn.
rules in here.
I go to Conn.
So many rules in here. But if I know that I'm standing and it's not gonna.
Oh no, ain't no neighbors now.
Oh, it ain't.
Hey, bro.
You can do the
I got my boots on.
Something big ass boots.
I got my boots on.
Shit.
Hey, hold on. So
Right there.
Y'all don't like my boots?
y'all know my bag used to be.
Y'all don't like my boots?
When in the wintertime, when the girl said she got on boots, you know what I wrote back? I want to knock them. I was trained.
It's kind
It'd
of
be
like,
Y'all been around each other for
Close it up, close it up.
That's some corny, funny shit.
Yeah, because
They gonna laugh. You gotta laugh.
No, when they think you're cute, it's funny, but they
Okay,
did
well, yeah,
accept it.
that's what it is.
That's gonna, even if it's
You know,
like funny either way.
It's gonna irritate me.
Well, you weird.
What's this?
I am not weird because
Let's come sit down.
you know what? That isn't a description that you have of me. I am not weird.
Why?
I
No,
am
we always hold on.
I am regular. You're weird.
No, can you drive?
No.
Y'all ain't staying.
What's up?
Y'all can't. I'm gone. I'm leaving.
I don't want
I'm
to
going
see
to
you.
hook a blind man. I'm gonna go get drunk.
I heard. We'll talk about that.
I heard.
I ain't going there, but I need to go there.
Word.
No, it's BYOB too. So
I know.
You should definitely go there.
No, I gotta
And they got
join-
some good food.
I
Hey,
gotta
come
join
to
you to
Jimmy
go there.
Lounge Tuesday.
Is your mic on? You got waves?
Yeah.
It's on the other side. Don't
No,
turn
it's on. It was on when I.
No. This real shit.
Come to Jimmy Lounge for real.
No, you
Tuesday.
bring it down. You ain't gotta be tall.
Come to Jimmy Lounge Tuesday.
Penny, finish what you're saying. You saying some real shit about family, and I
Yeah.
feel like I know where you're going with
The
it.
fact that we can spread love to other people and outsiders, but we cannot do it like within the family because it seems like it's a lot harder for us to do that within the family because of the emotion that's attached to it. Like I can give you love because you're not like immediate family, like you're not here, so I can like tell.
So you do it as well.
I do.
Why is that though?
I'm practicing it with my little sister. I ain't gonna lie, KK. I'm starting with her because I tell her I love her a lot and I express my emotion towards her.
Yeah,
and I plan on
like that gay shit.
I plan on growing that with my older sister because Nunu, she do that. Like she'll tell you she love you. You know what I'm saying? She'll express that with you, but it's like it's weird to us because we never had it. We never did it. So I'm trying to make it known to myself, like within. Okay, I'm gonna start with my little sister.
Well, more importantly, not to cut you off, do you do it with your daughter?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
My daughter does it with me. I ain't gonna lie. My daughter does it with me.
You don't reciprocate it?
I do,
Okay.
but my daughter is more like she will run up to me and like hug me and be like, "I love you," and it's like I can be like, "Girl, get off me," but
That's how I am with my kids.
No, because Monkey with you, I can understand that because like not even being funny. When I was younger, and I can remember from mama, a bunch of shit like that lovey-dovey shit.
It's not
Mama
her.
went down for that. Mama be
It's
like,
not
oh,
her.
you go hug Tawana, and she'll be like, oh, get out of me, you make my flesh cry, like right hand to the man.
That's exactly.
So that's why it feels so weird to us. Like even when my sister Nunu be like, I love y'all, like it be a little weird, but you know, you trying to change the cycle in a way, so you'll throw it back like I love you too, like you know.
What?
My little sister KK she'll do I love y'all. I love you too. Like we gotta try to make our stuff.
Exactly. So I like the way y'all working in tandem. Y'all both is saying kind of like the same thing, but individual voices. So Penny, finish your joint, and then Big Pistol, whoever you are, Tom. I want you to say your piece because y'all grew up kind of like fake the same way, and I relate to this topic. You know what I'm saying? Grant, if you want to chime in with your upbringing, this and the third, because like far as like the whole just saying I can only remember hugging my mama like one time as a child.
Yeah.
That wasn't I didn't grow up that way.
Yeah,
It's weird.
even now, like with the other sisters, shout out to Sin in the City. She's hard on her kids because it's like she knows love, but she don't want to give too much of it to her kids because she don't want them to be soft. It's like you're not making them be soft. It's just like you showing them from a mother point of view, like that you love them.
Because when they don't get it at home, that's when you
they
find
look for it.
Yeah, that's when you get fucked over in relationships because you got a bad lesson of what love is, what compassion is.
Right.
That's why I had to ask, like, do you do this with your daughter?
Right.
Because she love her mama.
Yeah.
That's all she know.
My daughter does that because she got her papa. My daddy, like she overly she probably love him more than she love me. And I'm not gonna lie about that. She loved him more than she loved me. And it's like, I grew up like young and like just running around like thinking like, okay, well, my daughter will shoot my daddy. Not like just giving my daughter the attention that she needs. So now that I actually started being around her more, my daughter expressed how she feels to me. Like we would be sitting in the car riding to Starbucks because she loves Starbucks and Chick-fil-A. And she was like, Mama, I don't like when you gone all the time because of this. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, dang. And I expressed that with KK when we was in the car out there one night, me, you, and KK, and you had walked over there was thanking them. And like, I told KK, I'm like, I don't know what to do because I be trying to like be out and make money for me and my child because I'm doing it by myself. And it's like, my child don't understand it. So it's like, I don't know what to do because I want to make some money and not be broke and not be able to tell my child like, oh, I ain't
Is it that though?
Not all the time. Not all the time.
Just keep it above now.
Yeah, not all the time.
Sometimes you can goddamn be there.
Sometimes.
Mama gotta have a life too.
Sometimes I be out partying, and sometimes I be like trying to find a way to make some money.
Fuck
Because
them kids.
if my child needs something like some shoes or something, I can't call her daddy. That's just something I cannot do, and I'm not gonna do because.
It ain't that you cannot do it. It's just something that you won't allow yourself to do.
Yeah, that too. But even when
that's his child too now.
No, even now, like even if I can, it's like him. He's the type of person he gonna put up argument, and it's like, sir, I ain't got time for that. I'm gonna go find a way to do it by myself. And
you do it on your own.
That makes it harder for me because it's like, baby, now I'm gonna go to all extents just to buy a pair of shoes if I need to. You know, and my child don't understand it because she can tell me, she's like, Mama, money is just paper. And I'm like, and I understand this thing, that's paper to you, but it's not paper to me because this is our way of life. Like I can't take care of you without it. So it's like
you gotta find that balance.
Yeah, because it is like at the end of the day, I'm a poor ass bitch. I ain't gonna say I'm poor. I'm rich with love. I'm rich with care. I'm rich with I can spend
and
time.
That's what matters the most. That's the
most. Listen, I used to always want to go buy J's for my niece. I don't like Jordans.
It ain't all about that. Like,
and once I went in there and they say 125.
Somebody got out what I was saying. Shout out to in the city.
Oh, you got boys.
What? Kaya? I'm talking
about
and niggas. The same size. I wear Chris Mate. Come on, bro.
You talking about love?
We talking about some different shit.
Once that nigga told me how much them 7 was for my niece.
Love be
I say these kids.
Like we want you to float off love.
Oh no. Shoe corner for me, please.
Hey,
two for
I'm talking about.
Get them roaches.
McCoy gave every child $200 for their shoes. We went to the she couldn't get that from Northline because they didn't have a size. I went to the
I know.
We went to the outlet. She like
I got some shoes in there for Kylie, man.
No,
she like baby max. We went to the outlet.
Respectfully.
We went to the outlet. The shoes that she seen was $220.
I'm finna get back.
I said, oh baby, I'm finna have to give you some money out of my pocket. She get up to that register, cause I started digging up like, get my change. Get my change.
Ain't no change.
Hey baby girl, your shoes was $220. You had $200 for some shoes. You got an 8.5 in men. That's the size that I wear.
Niggas.
What you mean? Like, hey.
Hold on, yeah, Michael.
Hey.
Alive.
Okay.
She had 56 seconds to follow. But with children, what everybody doesn't understand, it ain't all about the materialistic ass shit.
It really ain't.
It's about the time that you spend. It's about the love that you share with your children.
No, and that's what KK explained to me coming from a little sister.
That's why every time
she explained that to me, and I'm like, I didn't understand it at first until I started doing it. Until I started acting like it. It's like now I'm around baby K more. It's like I'm making money more than I was when I was out.
I told you that way years ago.
And I didn't listen.
As when you start doing right by your children, God is going to start doing right for you.
I did not listen.
Hold on now. Hold on. Reiterate that, big pistol. You spit now. Say it again now.
When you start doing right by your child, God is going to open up even more for you.
What Drake say? What Drake say?
Exactly.
No, you know the boy, he said, divide it with your friends and see what blessings you get then. Same shit, I'm drunk.
Okay, yeah,
when you start doing it for what matters, because deep down inside you know you love the shit out of Baby K. Just like I love the shit out of my kids, they get on my motherfucking nerves.
Nerves, because they all talk.
To a 10th power.
For sure, because I would
but
really
it's like, I'm not finna do nothing less for my kids. Like, my kids like to spend time with me. Marco said, Mama, where you going? Every time I leave.
We done.
Every time I leave, Mama, where you going? Where you going?
What?
I'll be right.
2 hours?
too.
Wow, y'all doing some stuff tonight.
Really?
Oh, we ain't talked up for the night.
Y'all doing
Really?
something.
Last week
But no,
was 3.
it's my family tonight though, because at the end of the day,
Relax.
like family kids, since I'm some motherfucking kids, they don't care about Gucci, Louis, none of that shit.
And that's what
They do
not
not.
right.
They do
Because
not.
White,
They
he
don't.
just said some shit right there because I told the motherfucker that. Bondos.
Well, no, okay,
No.
no. Stop. Bobo just had a white baby. Listen.
She got white baby. Yo, what white?
No, this baby called confidence. No, if you can afford it, that's what you like. Do y'all motherfucking thing.
Yeah.
And if you get your kids
thing.
accustomed to that shit, whatever. But at the end of the day, them kids, my niece didn't care about no motherfucking Jordans.
The quality time is what they care about. Take me to David Buster, take me to Chuck E. Cheese.
My niece don't want to hang with nobody but me.
But
My
can
baby
you
want
spend-
an iPhone 11.
Oh, they do that.
I will play.
I can't do nothing.
Oh, I got my niece an iPhone for her birthday. Guess how long she had?
Papa Pig, you got a
Hold on. I bought my niece a brand new iPhone
Because you got a good
for her birthday. No, I don't.
See,
It was a 6 when the 7 was out.
Oh, that's still.
Oh no! The 6 is one of my favorite iPhones.
I love this. No,
As long as
Hold
she
on,
appreciates
hold on. Stop backing up. TV ain't pay for it. Listen, I bought.
I'm too close.
I know. Move out. You can move out. No, I bought her that phone, right?
Yeah.
Guess how long I ain't paid one bill on it.
2 weeks. Yeah.
Guess what happened? She had it in her back pocket. Went to the restroom. Guess where the phone went?
In
In
the
the toilet.
Wow.
Because when you put them pants down, that comes.
Boost her.
top.
I ain't paying the bill. Rest of my he paid. I don't know what she doing now.
Don't do it like that.
But she got a phone. She just don't answer for me.
And Jonathan.
That's why I'm fucking with her
She
right now.
text you.
No, because you get on her
Oh,
fucking
2 hours
nerves.
later.
I told you she get
I
on
said,
her
I told her I'll
fucking
pick you up from school tomorrow and tell you I ain't. Okay. She texted me. She got at 3:30. She was about 2:30. I hate you when I get home. I said, nigga, I'm picking you up. I went to the school, sat out there.
Nobody was
Called her 11 times. I'm looking at her ignore.
Really? That's.
I'm
I would
looking.
get hot.
I'm looking. Let me finish. I'm looking at her the whole time.
She's just looking at the phone.
Guess what I see pull up?
I hate it.
My sister.
I would have been hot.
In that goddamn cruise.
I would have been hot.
Guess what she do?
What?
Walk right to the car.
She knew you was hot.
Guess what I do?
Right up there.
Hot.
Call again.
What she do?
Guess what she do?
Don't answer.
Ignore it.
Don't answer. I leave. I get all the way back here. She go to up the street. I'm ready.
Oh.
She had to go get her stuff.
No, she
I
had.
told you I picked you up from school.
Ready for what? No. That's what I did. As when she got a
Ignore it.
I say you literally sat there and ignored all my calls.
What was the answer?
Your niece just don't like you. It's just okay.
I'm
No,
ready.
because
She
I
was
know.
about you.
No.
no, I
She
know.
actually no. My thing is she fuck with me. Cause she know when it's time to go somewhere, when it's time to buy something, when it's time to do this.
She gonna hit you up.
So she gotta keep the.
But my thing is, you know this,
You the uncle.
but you still do me how you do me.
You the uncle.
I can't whoop your ass because you too old. I can. She
Yeah, you
13,
can.
14, damn that's all in quicker.
That ain't whooping ass worthy. though.
Right. No.
Quote point 13, I will present.
No, wait,
No, but
No,
not answering the phone. You can't whoop ass.
I
I
Yes,
mean,
you can.
that ain't worth the
You
whoop.
pay the bill?
you live, no, I'm not in, no.
Okay.
But my thing is like, we've had this conversation before. I don't call you for no reason. Or whenever I call you, that's why I fuck with
She
you.
said it's your job is yours.
What we on?
657.
6:57.
It's a number before it, but I don't remember.
Oh, okay, yeah, you drunk.
Oh,
Long, it's still in red, right?
Yeah, no, it's good. It's going.
We
It's
roll.
like-
Okay.
it was-
My thing is, I told her,
206. 57.
I told
That's it.
I told her like when I call you, you need to answer your phone.
Yeah.
You just never know when it like you know what I'm saying.
You made it.
But I told you I'm picking you up. You could admit, no, I ain't gonna take it. But my
Don't
thing,
pick it up from over here.
but my thing is when I talk to her, we'll tell your uncle to take you, my brother. Tell your aunt, they're not gonna take you. You know they're not gonna take you. But you know I'm the only one gonna try to get you out your. So you should try to keep this relationship. When I call, I need to answer my uncle call. And
How do you teach that lesson?
for me,
Because it needs to be taught.
but for me, I
How
know
old is she?
13. But my thing is, I know I'm wrong. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, and I know I'm wrong. I feel like for me, growing up with my aunties and uncles, and why I fuck with my auntie now to this day, like right now, because like I feel like to a certain degree, she's trying to atone for not being there or being a great auntie. So when I'm fucked up, or I need something, or she whatever, like when I had to go get my car, she came through. You know what I'm saying? This, that, and the third. I'm not trying to be that uncle.
Yeah.
So you know my body, you know what I'm gonna do, you know what's up. Like I took you to Disney World.
Mm-hmm.
You got on your first plane at 9.
So that's the only thing that she can really feel like. When I want to go somewhere, I know who I can call.
She know that. But you got on your first plane at 9. I ain't get on my first plane until I was 22.
Well, shit, I'm 32 and I still ain't got on my first.
But do she?
plane.
But do she owe you an apology? Or I mean, do she owe you anything for you doing that for her?
It's
Well,
not
not at that. But no, you owe me some type of respect. When I call your phone, why you not? Who are you?
But Breeze,
You a 13-year-old child.
But Breeze, you
I'm
can't-
calling you, answer your goddamn phone.
You
Because when
cannot feel like that though. You
no,
can't
it gotta be
feel-
it gotta be some level of respect.
Breeze,
well, you-
can't feel. You really cannot.
What should I do? Just let her just not answer my
Or
call?
not be as accessible for the things that she wants. Then.
Exactly.
Oh well, no.
That's
Well, no. It ain't no anything you want spoiling this. We ain't doing that.
I'm saying for, even
But
something small.
even for shit like
Hey, I just want
because
to come sit at your house. No, you ain't
no
asking
way
for me.
because as far as like
I don't know.
you took on
Well, no, absolutely.
What she went at 9?
Huh?
Disney World.
What she went at 9? You
Disney
told?
World.
That was your idea
Yeah, let me say my Disney World.
because you feel like a child should experience that shit
Absolutely.
like that.
Get what she told me. I just want to stay at the hotel at the pool. We could have right downtown.
But
You can't even
but
motherfucking
Britt,
swim.
but Britt, that's
What the
what
fuck
I'm
is wrong
saying.
with you?
But Britt, that's what I'm saying. That's on your behalf because when you was 9, did you go to Disney World?
No.
But that's something that you would have liked it, right?
But see-
Hey, that's something that you would have liked it at 9 years old, right?
I
If the
think so.
motherfucker was treating you like that.
Yeah.
So the things that you would feel like, damn, when I was 9 years old, I would have